Good evening, everyone. How are we? Oh, I've got my shiny glasses on still. But hey, we're here! Arnie's late to her own stream. Technically, Arnie didn't have a stream starting time. Because this is a bonus stream. So, that feels unfair. But also more bingo events, so I'll take it. Latest, right? I specifically remember you saying, Sophie, in your last stream, Arnie is never late, nor is she early. She arrives precisely when she means to. Just saying. Is your mic on? You sound so quiet today. It's really loud for me. I can turn it up that much. Does that make any difference? I was just... Should I turn it down again? It seemed a bit loud before. How's that? That is better? Okay. It dashes into the red whenever I get excited, so I worry that that's deafening someone. My eyesight has gotten worse, or at least I've gotten too used to wearing glasses. But today there was a kid talking, and it's this kid, bless him, he's neurodivergent, and he's still learning, when to stop talking. So I'll ask the class a question, and he knows all these random facts about loads of random things. And so he'll start telling you a fact, and he'll go, and also, blah, 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 and also, and did you also know? And at some point I have to kind of go yes, well done. Now we need to move on, And he was talking, and I knew it wasn't gonna be a quick thing. So my glasses were dirty, so I took them off so I could clean them. And then I looked at the class, and I was like, I can barely, you're so blurry. So my eyesight is definitely just getting more used to wearing glasses. I should probably wear them less, just when I'm out and about. But if I wear them if I don't wear them for an extended period of time, more than half an hour, it gives me a headache. And even short periods, my eyes like water. So you guys are here very early, but welcome, and I'm glad you're here. You can tell it was Russell streaming last because the camera is too high up. Russell is a little bit taller than me. I want to say how much taller than me are you, Russell? 2 inches taller than me. But our proportions are different. So my body is quite small my torso is quite small for my body. My legs are quite long. So despite the fact that Russell is 2 inches taller than me, when I go on the exercise bike, or when I use the car, I have to extend the leg space. So the exercise bike goes up 2 notches for me. But then with the streaming, his torso is taller than me, so I'm tearing that down. What is an inch? About that much. 2.5 centimeters. 2.54 centimeters, I think it was. I was doing measure conversions with the kids, actually yesterday, and I was marking their work today, so I recently am aware of exactly how many centimeters are in an inch. 2 inches is a lot for us, guys. I'm not commenting. Right. How many times do you think about Oblivion this week? Far too many. All the time. I almost streamed it yesterday instead of playing Baldur's Gate in Discord. But I was tired. I got home and I was actually, can I even stream at all? Because I was that tired. But Discord's much more relaxed. I don't feel bad if I'm not, full of energy in Discord, so. Bunny was demanding curls. I don't really know what the curls are doing. I've just gone blurry, but that's okay. I can fix it. We can have a look and see. The curls are a bit frizzy and wild today, but we'll see what they're doing. We can test them out. We can try them. I think I might need to forego the usual... Becky, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. My camera's just gone blurry as well. What a time for me to turn off my camera. I'm like, hey guys. Bye guys. Hey guys again. Welcome raiders. And Dork is here as well, for anyone who doesn't know him. This is Dork the dog. Becky, how was your stream? What were you playing? Let me read. Let me scroll up and read. You were playing... Oh, Skyrim. Excellent. How was it? How was Skyrim? What were you doing in it? Hello. I've completely lost my train of thought. Your curls are great anytime? Naked Quest fun? Remember that one? Oh my goodness, yes! You know what? Bunny, Sophie, and I, we need to do some Naked Skyrim stuff. It's been too long since we've had the Naked Skyrim. I struggled beating Thoron, but got there. Thoron? I can't remember who Thoron is. Oh, Doric. I'm trying to scratch my nose. Can I help you? Can I? He's so panty. I always have Chorall envy for you. Thoron's the guy with the naked ring. Have I met Thoron? In the caves? Under Solitude? There's caves under Solitude? I might not have been there. He just wants his TREATs. That's all he wants. He's just desperate for them. He's like, someone's gonna give me them. I feel like you need to be careful with your phrasing around how long it's been since we had Naked Skyrim fun. Unless I'm forgetting something major. Bunny and I used to play some like Skyrim challenges where we'd run from place with our characters being naked, or we'd like drop everything and then run somewhere as fast as we could, or like try and collect things along the way. But we haven't done that in quite a while, and I think it would be fun to do with the three of us. Do either a Naked Skyrim run or a Big Boot run. Give Arnie a treat. Wow, you're just rubbing it in Dork's face. You've made me say the word. It's too late. I've already added it to the list of things Arnie and I need to discuss after the stream. There's a list. I have to read and run, but I shall lurk in the background. Yes, absolutely. Sorry, I got distracted again. Read and run, feel free to absolutely de-stress, de-stream. Thank you so much for bringing your community here. And I hope you have a great rest of your evening or day, depending on your time zone. If you would like to stick around, you're always welcome to, but don't feel like you have to. But I appreciate the lurk. Sorry, I know I'm hitting my mic, it's because it's in the way. I'm trying to do hair stuff. Hair stuff doesn't work very well with stream stuff. I blame the fact that I was at work until an hour ago. Hey Savage, how are you? Of course I still remember you. You have a VIP badge, I wouldn't forget you, Savage. How have you been? Are you still streaming? Weren't you doing lots of, it was a while ago, but you were doing a lot of Final Fantasy, weren't you, last time I saw you? Quite a while ago, but still. Can't decide what looks better in the hair. I'm so sorry. I promise I'm going to stop touching my hair, that way the mic won't get touched. Anyone who has headphones in hates me right now. Right, let me just turn this a bit, and then I'll stop touching it. Okay. Okay, let's play some Oblivion, shall we? I'm so honored your curls are unleashed for Bunny. They're very frizzy curls, but hey, it's fine. I haven't really caught any of the chat that started before I went live, because you guys are all insane. But you guys all did, like, your Chaos, your Roll, your Dragonborn, Bunny's Dragonborn, or sorry, Bunny's Chaos should have been 100%. I completely agree. Sophie's was exactly 50%, but with a dragon type. That's good. 10s and 11s for the rolls. Lots of 10s and 11s, and 9s. We've had a 9, 10, and 11. That's all the rolls we've had. My curls are also frizzy if you want some solidarity. I love that. Thank you very much. Can I roll higher than 11? No, I cannot. Can I get a decent chaos? Yes, I can. I'll take that. Can I get water type? No, I cannot. But I have got flying. What did Rusty get? Rusty, do you remember what you got? And I feel like I'm forgetting one of my rolls. Chaos. Oh, it's just those three. I'm thinking of Sophie's stream, because Sophie has 4 commands in hers, but I only have 3. Now that I have my roll. Should we play some Oblivion, people? You know, actually play the game that we're all here for. Normal 50% and 9. Oof. Those are not great. Sophie rolled like an 11, I think. There were 2 11s and a 10 and a 9. Okay, can you hear the game? Yes, you can. Let me know if it's too quiet. I had it down because Oblivion was being quite loud last time, but... Don't listen to her, you're trying your best. So, last time, we got given a castle. And that was not expected, but it happened. We walked up to a castle, and there were people, like, fighting outside it. And they were like, help, help! So I killed like 3 people, and then someone gave me a will, Last Testament, and boom, we have a castle that has a whole lot of debt attached to it. Like, I don't even know what the number is, but it's concerning. So it's really cool, but it is quite empty at the moment. But this is it here. It's got various beds and bedrooms, and there's soldiers that walk around. This guy here is our follower. He doesn't have a name, so I do need you guys to name him. Start putting your names in now, and we'll do a poll. We'll do a vote. If one of my beautiful mods would like to set up a poll once we've got some names in, and we can choose our favorite. We'll give it like half an hour though, just to have a think about our names, or I don't know, 20 minutes or something. And if I talk to him, I have to either tell him to wait or to leave my service. There's no other options. I can't even just go back from talking to him. So I don't talk to him unless I want him to wait somewhere or leave my service. I have no idea if he's going to be helpful or not, but he's there. Gregor. Oh, I like Gregor with the E. Ernest. Adelbum. Now these seem to go downstairs. This is like a basement, which I haven't been in the basement yet. I tried to put my books in a bookshelf. I see Indy's Redeemed Storytime in Tamriel. We will get to that in a wee second. I tried to put books in a bookshelf, and apparently you can't just like fill them in like they're a chest and they slot on automatically like in Skyrim. You have to place them one by one, and they kind of move around a lot and don't sit properly. You can't control like how they move very well. This looks like an escape. A secret escape. I think it is. That goes to the Great Hall. That's so cool. Look how it's like roughly hewn from the rock. To make it really obvious, it's just like an emergency escape route. I really like that. Or maybe it's a servant's entrance. Who knows? I forget what I was saying. But yeah, so, I mean, the whole reason I wanted a house, or one of the main reasons I wanted a house, was a place for my bookshelves. Now I feel like that's not going to be possible. So I'll show you. I can't click on the bookshelf here, for example. So I have to go into my inventory, choose a book. I have to drop it. And then I have to... Oh, counts as stealing? Are you serious? Then I have to somehow pick it up. Except I can only read it. That's annoying. Is he going to get annoyed at me if I pick this up? He can see me. So books I've stolen, apparently I can't even move, which is even more of a problem. I like how they changed that in Skyrim. In Skyrim they were like, something that's counted as stealing? Yeah, you can just move it out of sight. Whereas this is like, no, you may not. I'll take the 5 gold. Gregor Saucy. Actually name a real life racing driver? Oh no. Okay, this is like a cool training room. Ooh. Got some armor and stuff on it. Very cool. I like how there's like a target and a person in front of it. Like, the soldiers were just not enjoying it enough. They weren't into it enough with the target, so they strung up a dummy. I really can't speak right now, I'm so sorry. They strung up a dummy to get them more into it. So yeah, unfortunately our inventory is fairly full. We've got like 31 spaces available. But this is our castle. So I think we're gonna leave it for now. I think there's someone we need to like speak to like remove our debt, but I have no money as it is, so I can open this display case, but I can't like click on it to put anything in it. I'd have to place it myself. Might look into getting some mods to help with things like that. We also have a shrine and altar of Julianos here. It says, make a pilgrimage to a way shrine of Julianos and henceforth receive a blessing at Julianos' holy altars. So I've pressed confirm. But I have no idea where way shrine of Julianos is. So, there's that. Hey, it's actually daytime outside. Lovely. For those of you who don't know, this is my character. She does have a weapon, but it looks like they haven't fixed that patch yet. And I'm turning the game audio up a wee bit, so let me know if it becomes too loud later. Just feel like it's quite quiet for you guys right now. Those are the dead people. Apparently they're never gonna leave, so...
Excuse me, are you all right? By the divines. This person's dead.
Yeah, of course they're dead. Remember? Everyone died. That's why I have your castle now. Do you forget that, friend? Wow, this is gonna be interesting. Is he gonna comment on all of them? He's looking at them. I love this dark garden decorations. Really brings out the whole vibe of the place. Oh yeah. I kind of hope we're going to be able to move those at some point, but something in me suggests that we're not. So yeah, this is where we are. I can get rid of that now. I don't know how to get rid of that. No, I want to move my marker. Remove. Why is the marker still there? There we go. I would like to look at heading to find a certain Martin. We have the cart quest. We do have quite a few. So that's the castle quest we just got. Apparently that's from the DLC. Can you show your book so I can pick one? Oh, sorry, Inzi. Yes, I forgot. We're going to have a story time in Tamriel. So I have quite a lot. Mid-Year Volume 6, Untied Volume 7, Game at Dinner, A Less Rude Song, Life of Uriel Septon the 7th. That looks like some kind of, well, I guess it's a history book, but a lot of them are. We've got the Biographies of Brenzia. We've got a Blink Tome, but actually I need to learn that. I don't know how to learn it. Brief History of the Empires, volumes 1, 2, and 3. I think 4 is the one we've already read. Darkest Darkness, some magic ones. Brief History of the Empire, volume 1. Okay. The last one I read was tough, so we'll see how this one goes. I should get a little animation that goes on the top that goes Storytime in Tamriel. A Brief History of the Empire, Part 1, by Stronach Kithoj. Well, the third. Imperial Historian. Before the rule of Tiber Septim, all Tamriel was in chaos. The poet Tresises called that period of continuous unrest days and nights of blood and venom. The kings were a petty lot of grasping tyrants who fought Tiber's attempts to bring order to the land. But they were as disorganized as they were dissolute, and the strong hand of Septon brought peace forcibly to Tamriel. The year was 2E896. Sorry, is that second era, 896? The following year, the emperor declared the beginning of a new era. Thus began the third era, year Aught. For 38 years, the Emperor Tiber reigned supreme. It was a lawful, pious, and glorious age, when justice was known to one and all, from serf to sovereign. On Tiber's death, it reigned for an entire fortnight, as if the land of Tamriel itself was weeping. The emperor's grandson, Pelagius, came to the throne. Though his reign was short, he was as strong and resolute as his father had been, and Tamriel could have enjoyed a continuation of the Golden Age. Alas, an unknown enemy of the Septon family hired that accursed organization of cutthroats, the Dark Brotherhood, to kill the Emperor Pelagius I as he knelt at prayer at the Temple of the One in the Imperial City. Pelagius I's reign lasted less than 3 years. Pelagius had no living children, so the crown imperial passed to his first cousin, the daughter of Tiber's brother, Agnoreth. Kintira, former queen of Silvanar, assumed the throne as Kintira I. Her reign was blessed with prosperity and good harvests, and she herself was an avid patroness of art, music, and dance. Kintira's son was crowned after her death, the first emperor of Tamriel to use the imperial name Uriel. Uriel I was the great lawmaker of the Septim dynasty, and a promoter of independent organizations and guilds. Under his kind but firm hand, the Fighters Guild and the Mages Guild increased in prominence throughout Tamriel. His son and successor, Uriel II, reigned for 18 years. From the death of Uriel I, in the Third Era 64 to Pelagius II's ascension in the Third Era 82. Tragically, the rule of Uriel II was cursed with blights, plagues, and insurrections. The tenderness he inherited from his father did not serve Tamriel well, and little justice was done. Pelagius II inherited not only the throne from his father, but the debt from the latter's poor financial and judicial management. Pelagius dismissed all of the Elder Council, allowing only those willing to pay great sums to resume their seats. He encouraged similar acts among his vassals, the kings of Tamriel, and by the end of his 17-year reign, Tamriel had returned to prosperity. His critics, however, have suggested that any advisor possessed of wisdom but not of gold had been summarily ousted by Pelagius. This may have led to some of the troubles his son Antiochus faced when he in turn became emperor. Antiochus was certainly one of the more flamboyant members of the usual austere Septim family. Austere, I think that's it to be. He had numerous mistresses and nearly as many wives, and was renowned for the grandeur of his dress and his high good humour. Unfortunately, his reign was rife with civil war, surpassing even that of his grandfather Uriel II. The War of the Isle in 3rd Era 110, 12 years after Antiochus assumed the throne, nearly took the province of Somerset Isle away from Tamriel. The united alliance of the kings of Somerset and Antiochus only managed to defeat King Orcam of the island kingdom of Pyandonia due to a freak storm. Legend credits the Sigic Order of the Isle of Artaeum with the sorcery behind the Tempest. The story of Kintira II, heiress to her father Antiochus' throne, is certainly one of the saddest tales in imperial history. Her first cousin, Uriel, son of Queen Potema of Solitude, accused Kintira of being a bastard, alluding to the infamous decadence of the imperial city during her father's reign. When this accusation failed to stop her coronation, Uriel bought the support of several disgruntled kings of High Rock, Skyrim, and Morrowind, and with Queen Potema's assistance, he coordinated 3 attacks on the Septim Empire. The first attack occurred in the Iliac Bay region, which separates High Rock and Hammerfell. Kintira's entourage was massacred and the Empress taken captive. For 2 years, Kintira II languished in an imperial prison, believed to be somewhere in Glen Point or Glenmoral, before she was slain in her cell under mysterious circumstances. The second attack was on a series of imperial garrisons along the coastal Morrowind Islands. The Empress's consort, Contin Arinx, fell defending the forts. The third and final attack was a siege of the imperial city itself, occurring after the Elder Council had split up the army to attack western High Rock and eastern Morrowind. The weakened government had little defence against Uriel's determined aggression, and capitulated after only a fortnight of resistance. Uriel took the throne that same evening, and proclaimed himself Uriel III, Emperor of Tamriel. The year was 3rd Era, 121. Thus began the War of the Red Diamond, described in Volume 2 of this series. I love the blatant self-promo at the end. Yeah, it actually was quite a sad ending to it. King Orgrim, this is why we can't have nice things. I know, Dark's like, hi, I'm here. Hey, Raptor, how are you getting on today? I only gotta freestyle the story now to include the dragon. Turns out, Uriel was actually a dragon. The rare red dragon. Unheard of since the era of the first era, 127. Doric! You're finally getting a treat. Yeah, you are. Look. Do you want a treat? Yeah? Right, how about you jump up on the bed and we'll use your dog cam. Yeah? Up on the bed. There he is, waiting patiently. Got done with a job interview. I hate job interviews. I'm going to have to interview soon for mine and I'm not looking forward to it. I hope yours wasn't too bad. Wait. On you go. He was actually really gentle as well. Suggest a bingo event dark as a belly full of treats. What counts as a belly full, though? Go back. Okay, wait. Be gentle. Good boy. Good boy. Give me a paw. Oh, give me a paw. Thank you very much. Wait. Wait. Okay. Good puppy. It went very good. Oh, congratulations. Well done. What kind of job was it for? If you don't mind me asking. If you do mind, feel free just to not say. But I'm really glad it went well. Congratulations. Were you really nervous for it? Because I would be. Oh, I will never get over how stunning this game is. I mean, look at it. Look at the snow, the way it melts so gently. Like, it's so much more realistic than in Skyrim, where it's like grass, 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 snow. You know, like, see all this, like, melting? You see this all the time on Scottish Hills. It's in the sort of, like, spring months. It's really good. And this lake world will be, like, frigid. But anyway, let's go in anyway. Let's go for a swim. Like, I'm using my shield while I'm swimming. Does it give me some extra pull? My goodness, the drag on that must be insane. Look at the fishies. Cool fishies. He's swimming as well. Oh, it's amazing. I hope he's not going to run out of breath. Because he's just kind of hanging around. Oh, there we are. He needed to breathe. So he's off he's come. Good job. Gregor. It was for a new HVAC company and I was an emotional wreck. Oh no. The industry needs more chaotic people to burn it down forever, or that. He only asked one technical question, the rest was about the company. So to me that sounds very promising. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Unable to last forever in the water. This is called the Block Road. So, I don't think there's anything like across here. Thank you for the bingo redeem. But I think we're gonna kind of head straight across because technically speaking, I think we need to go to Chadenhall. Oh no, that's not the right one. Here we go. Martin, City of Kvatch. So Kvatch is over here. So I figure rather than going like all the way back along this road we've been before, we go cross country, across the Imperial Reserve, and see what we come across. And I'm pretty sure we need to go to Skingrad for something. Was it the Nirnroot quest we needed to go to Skingrad for? Yes. So I think we put that as our main. And we basically just make a beeline straight across and see what we find. So we're heading south. I love the music. Have I got the music on full? I want the music on full. I do. Good. Everything's on full. Arnie gets a disease in such a morbid channel. It's such a morbid... That's a good point. It only comes up when it's Skyrim or Oblivion, but for you guys, there's no distinction over what's Skyrim or Oblivion and what's general events. It's just IRL Arnie. Uh-oh. Combat music! My apparel is broken! Oh man. And my enchanted item's about to be deleted. This is not a good time. Apparently the pelts are actually quite a good way to make money, so we're gonna take that. Is our friend still with us? Yeah, there he is. Useless in that fight, wasn't he? Bunny, this sword is chill rend. Genuinely. It's chill rend. I think somehow it's meant to be the same chill rend. You've got repair hammers? I do. Unless I have to do some major combat though, I'm going to try and hold on to them. Actually, I wonder, should I make a detour? And maybe I should go into Chorall first. Let's go into Chorall first. let's just explore this place quickly. This looks like some kind of fort. And then we'll go into Chorall. Have I been here before? No. And get our stuff repaired before we head out. That makes sense. Remember, we're trying to, like, roleplay bits and bobs. I'm not going full out, but if we're going to embark on a cross-country journey, ooh, an ectoplasm, that's worth good money, then it makes sense that we would repair our weapons and stuff first. We do have a combat, someone on our combat dial there. Oh, someone's shooting arrows at me. Hello? Where are you? A mud crab's more fearsome than you. What's a skeleton? Good job, Gregoire. I've forgotten his name. Is that his name? I'll take the bone meal. I'm not interested in the arrows. Okay, I need to go, like, northeast, I believe. Let's head northeast. Ooh, there's a little path here. Well, now I want to know where the path goes. I did use Chorall in Skyrim, yeah, because I was a one-handed spell sword in Skyrim too. I think that's one of the reasons I've ended up being a one-handed character in Oblivion 2. I kind of wanted to do like the same for both. Having said that, in Oblivion you don't need to have a spell in one hand. The spells are like separate, so you can have a shield in one hand and a one-handed weapon in the other. And you can't have two one-handed weapons, one in each hand. You can't dual wield. Oh, this will be the Black Horse Courier. They're going to give me another edition of the same thing. Hello?
What is it? Sorry, no time to talk.
She
delivered
has.
these copies of the Black Horse Courier. Here, have a copy. The Night Mother rituals are on the rise.
Night Mother rituals are on the rise. I like reading these. It feels like it keeps me up to date with what's going on. Don't know if it actually does, but... yeah, see, that's the second one of that we've had. It's just telling me about Dark Brotherhood, I think. Yeah. That was probably me that killed those wolves. How close am I to Chorall? I need to go down here a bit more. Hi, Willen. Welcome in. 63% chaos. Not bad at all. Look at the deer. Go, go, go. Right, where's my nearest entrance? Probably this way. 74% chaos for Raptor. Electric type for Willen. The run is so much better in this game. It's certainly very committed, isn't it? It looks especially funny when you're going up a steep hill and the face is like almost in the ground. It's quite interesting. I feel like I'm skirting around the outsides here. Oh no, here we are. Hello.
Greetings to you.
That was an excellent. That was actually a cow sound. But that was actually an excellent stag rutting sound. How are you, Willen? How have things been?
How are you
Okay.
today?
I'm excellent, thank you. How are you?
State your business.
Well, that's slightly less friendly. Tell me about Bitnell the Cursebringer.
He's captain of the Chorall Guard. During the day, you can usually find him on patrol with us around the city.
Well, at least he's not just sitting around doing nothing. Any rumors?
I saw Romalus Briant walking his dogs today. And yesterday, and the day before. I swear that's all he does.
Well,
Goodbye.
honestly, that sounds pretty great to me. Very relaxing. Okay, blacksmith just up here, I think. Look for the anvil, fire, and steel. Right, we're gonna see if we can get our gear repaired. We might be able to sell something as well, I'm unsure. I like all
What
the
can I
auto
do for
saves.
you?
Very handy. Okay. Oh yeah, repair.
I can repair almost anything.
Excellent. Repair, how much is it to repair all? 24 gold? Repair all. Yes. Excellent. That was easier than I expected. Do I have
Armor,
anything
weapons,
to sell?
I have it all. How may I help you?
Well, do you want to take 8 arrows? I assume I've got some haggling on. Yeah. Don't think I really want to sell it. Oh, I can sell the wolf pelts. Only 5 gold though. Is that 5 gold each or total? Each. Can we put that haggling up just a tad to there maybe?
I can't do that.
Oh, come on. It was the tiniest amount.
An excellent bargain.
Apparently that's all we're getting. I think that's all we can really sell right now. But hey, we've cleared up quite a bit of space there. Not really,
Come back
but
and see me
better
again.
than none. And we're fully
day.
repaired. Chill rent is still low on charges, but that's okay. I feel like I don't really need the charges right now. They're more for, like, trickier fights, you know? Oh, I also... Ooh.
What?
Your hair is cool.
What do you want?
Well, nothing, I guess. I just, you know, thought your hair was cool.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, I love the conversation so much. So much more, I don't know, not realistic, but believable and unique.
Well met.
It's really, really quite good.
Greetings to you.
We do have horses somewhere, but I'm unsure where they are. Neither of you guys are my horses, though you are beautiful. Also, can I just say how well done that fence rolling across the floor was? Look at this. Like, the sound of it and the fact that there's no, like, clipping is actually really impressive. Very impressive indeed. Yeah, I'm unsure where our horses are. Which is a tad unfortunate, but hopefully we'll come across them. At least one of them should fast travel to us when we next travel to a city. Hi, Sky King. Welcome back. How are you? Loving Oblivion Remaster. It's really good, isn't it? Okay, we're heading basically directly south. And we are officially going across country now that our gear is healed. We're hoping to find some locations along the way. Open up some fast travel points and just generally explore. Maybe get some, yeah, some mushrooms. This is where I wish I had the mushrooms redeem, because that's all I think of whenever I say mushrooms now. It's just Sophie's, Pippin's mushrooms from Lord of the Rings that Sophie has on her channel. Just like how I can clearly tell what everything is now, and that they still kept the janky nonsense. I think that's the charm of Oblivion, isn't it? I think if you took that out, people who originally played Oblivion would not really have appreciated it as much. Ooh, this is a way to run up to Bella. Love, beauty, and honor. Its mysteries. Pray at my chapel, altars receive my blessing. Okay, I think something just happened. I wish that was longer, but that's all I've got of it. Okay, are any of those from... Ooh, here. Fortified personality, DeBella's kiss. Okay. Excellent. That's something. Guard. Exactly. I want to make mods for it, but gonna try and enjoy it first. Oh yeah, no, you need to just enjoy it first. Oh, not party mode! I have nothing to fight.
Really strong river. Really strong river.
So good. I was thinking about it the other day as well.
Master of the Rohirrim.
We
Right,
from
got
Gondor.
Master of the Rohirrim.
We ride for Gondor.
Spears shall be shaken. Shields shall be
Fight
shaken.
for Gore.
A sword day. A red day. Spears shall be shaken. Shields shall be splintered. Die now! Now!
Oh no! Died so easily! What the hell? You're just gone. Well, I'll take his stuff, I guess. Congrats. It said that my crime, my killing or my murder has been observed by forces unknown as well. Dear. Maybe that's a Dark Brotherhood thing. Rest well, Saucy Greg. Not sentimental playthrough. I mean, he didn't even have a name. He's just a random guy. You'll get another one exactly like him from the castle.
Master of the Rohirrim.
I expected him to last a bit longer. Only hit him twice. Oh no.
Master of the Rohirrim.
We ride for Gondor.
Spears shall be shaken. Shields shall be splintered. A sword day. A red day. Spears shall be shaken. Shields shall be splintered. Fly now!
Ooh. Statue of here. Oh, not like Bowl's Shrine. Ooh. Quick saving. You died for the bit, the worthiest cause of all, that's true. He was committed to just dying, yes. Fight them? Sophie, no. Hello,
All
Yushi.
mortals will come to him. He is the harvester of souls.
I actually just sent one to him right now.
You walk in the shadow of the corruptor. Why do you come to this place?
Tell me about the shrine.
What is your business at the shrine of Molag Bal, the tormentor of men?
What is yours? I wish to make an offering.
If you believe yourself worthy, present Molag Bal with an offering. The pelt of a lion.
Oh. Where am I going to get a lion from?
You have been told what must be done.
Yes, but not how to do it.
We watch and wait.
I have been given another quest. Hello?
Fools must be separated from their illusions before they will come to him.
I feel like the Dark Elves haven't been done justice in the remaster.
Praise be to the Lord Molag Bal.
Maybe I'll just take a wee seat next to you, huh? Inzi, you're in the Discord for the Oblivion remaster, right? Has there been any update on photo modes? Are you gonna give us a speech?
You have been told the way to reach Molag Bal. Do what you will.
Okay. Sophie is the goddess of mischief and chaos. Sophie is Loki. Oh, you make a very good point. You do. It was too overwhelming, that's fair. I think I probably would have muted most of it. And then just kept, like... just checked in on it whenever I wanted to. But then it's like, where do I start? What do I check in on first? So yeah, I can see what you mean. Mushrooms! All the mushrooms. Lots of mushrooms. This is a beautiful forest. Very much enjoying it. Look at this redwood bark. Isn't that stunning? I don't know if it is redwood bark, but it looks like redwood. It's at least hardwood, if nothing else. Really cool. Sorry, that was me panning through the grass. The birds as well. Is that the sunset? It is. Oh. Ooh, there's a cabin in the woods as well. Little things just like hanging around. Unmarked. Brindle home. Hello? Anyone home? The bench there. You joined, but you never look at it. Yeah, that's fair. It is a crime to go in, but I think we're gonna go in anyway. Cabin in the woods. Isn't this how like many a horror film started? Oh yeah, absolutely. I am trespassing. I like that it tells me I'm trespassing. However, I don't see anyone here right now. This, I mean, but there's a fire, so they're probably not far away, huh? Do I hear a Nernroot? Whoops. That was not very sneaky of me. There's a Nernroot! It was growing. Interesting. Quick saving. Crimes are just forbidden fun. Exactly. Sophie gets me. We're going into another area of the home. I feel like this is where the person's gonna be. I feel like they gave me a chance to explore. Oh no, we're leaving. So where's the person? Huh. There's another home over here as well. There's like a tiny little population of two homes. It's interesting that person had a nun root though. They're meant to be quite rare. Maybe they're an alchemist? Didn't see any alchemy creation stuff though. Ooh. Trapdoor. Crimes are just a thing Sophie finds enjoyable. This must mean that boats are somehow a crime. Ooh, this one's actually not a crime to go into. Oh, hello.
Please, leave me in peace.
Oh, okay. Hi?
I would prefer you leave, friend.
Well, I mean, at least you're calling me a
Please.
friend. I love how all you can do is ask him about rumors. Look at this painting in the background. It looks really good. Any rumors?
Imps. I hate them. Little buggers flitting around, tossing fireballs at you.
Okay, cool. Thank you for the treat, by the way. I'm having it now.
Just
Sophie.
leave me, please.
You're so funny. He's got a lot of pumpkins. I'll leave. This is called the Great Forest, apparently. A door just said, door to the Great Forest. We're slowly but surely discovering things in the area. Including an Iliad well. You are a pirate. I do love these. They remind me of the sky shards from Elder Scrolls Online. Nice. My magic is up to full. And there might be something else as well. Hard to say. Lesser power. From the Iliad well. That is exactly the wrong way. The complete opposite direction. Could not be further off the true course. Stay the course. Look at the orange trees. This music feels very piratey, actually. It's a giant rat. Did you see the way it skittered over that? Wait, that's not a rat, is it? Ah, it's a rat, it's a rat. Ooh, bad rat. Yuck. Do you see the way it skittered over that rock? That was gross. I don't even want the rat meat. Rat meat does not deserve to be made use of. Look how bright that is. Isn't that stunning? Love that. Oh, the stars. This game is so cool. I just love pretty games where the world just feels so realistic. They really did the night sky. They just outdo themselves with the night sky. Because you'll get, oh, look at that. Look at it. What is it? Is it another planet? Whenever I see it, I just think of Rudis from D&D. Ooh. Big castle place. Is this where we want to go? Is this Skingard or whatever it was called? Skingrad, it was called. This might be Skingrad. It's very well fortified. Very imposing. It is Skingrad. Nice. Jump. Nice. Tomatoes. We're harvesting lots of tomatoes. Tomato. Can you discuss the termites in your leg? Oh my goodness. Escaped. Obligatory, I believe is the right word.
Good evening.
Wolf Howl there. Hello.
What?
Nothing,
Goodbye.
I guess. Bye. We've made it to Skingratch. Just in time for nightfall. Just after nightfall. But it's okay. It was a one-day journey. Actually, it was more like a few-hour journey. We just left very late. Not to comment publicly on this matter. Okay, what are we looking at here? Fireflies. Rain. That's the west gate. So you can...
On
Oh,
my watch, Will.
hi.
I'll be confiscating your stolen goods. Oh, and no gold to pay your fine.
Oh no.
It's off to the lockup then.
What? What? I have 1,000 bounty from accidentally killing that guy. But almost all of my books are stolen. I don't want to lose my books. What Zelda minigames are there? This is sad. Fine, I'll go to jail.
Hope you rot, criminal scum.
Alright, that's a bit far. Should I crime then? You told me to crime, Sophie. You are fully responsible for this. Fully responsible. You will get them back when you will be released. Okay. Do I just have to sleep it out? Can I try and escape? Go to sleep to serve your sentence, it says. Do we have another way out? Might be able to lockpick the door. Probably not, but... you know, could be fun to try. I have one lockpick. I've never so smoothly successfully completed an average lockpick. And it was genuinely, I did not expect it to happen. Can you get a house to stash them in the future? Yeah, I have a castle that I can stash stuff, actually. I should have done that. You're absolutely right, I should have done that. This will come back to bite you. I can't believe you commit the crimes and I'm apparently the one at fault. I mean, you are! Exactly, Sophie's always to blame on stream. If you do the crime, be prepared to do the time? No. How about we escape? I have my fists, and I have flames, and a full magical bar. I don't remember how to use my flames, but I have flames. I genuinely don't remember which button is the flame button. I guess we'll find out. I know there's a button on my mouse I can use, but I prefer to use the button on the keyboard. I'm like almost being spotted. I have to move very quietly. Your jailbreak has increased your bounty. I've been spotted. Oh no. Ha! The door's locked. You can't look. He's clipping through the door. Unbelievable. Apparently they have x-ray vision. I refuse to accept. There's another cell here. It's nicer than mine. And we've got some bricks over here. They can't even get through to me. I'm gonna have to unlock the door in order to get through, in order to let them through. Let's see if I can do it. Oh, that was the time. That's like the first hard lock I've ever done.
Show me what you got!
What are my other quick slots? I can't figure it out while I'm doing this. Look at the blood on my hands. This is the first time I've used my fists. Hand to hand increase to 7. Love that. Any weapons I can use here? He is stuck behind the door. Can I still hit his hand while he's stuck? No. Yes. Cheesing him. Probably should have continued to cheese him. Oh boy. Look, I'll go back to prison. Can he not open the door? Can I shoot him through it? No. Can I hit him through it? Oh, he can hit me through it. Arnie gets jailed and suddenly she's good at lockpicking, apparently. Can I heal? I actually can heal. Where's my healing? My healing has gone missing. Heal minor wounds. Genuinely the first time I've used that on purpose. Is that all it does? That's not great. I'll do that much. And then we're gonna try Shocking Touch. Yeah, that's right. You tire yourself out. Oh, Oblivion. You like going behind that door, don't you? Nice. Look at him all blue. Finish him off. Come on. Yes. Yes. We have one dead jailer. I'm gonna regret all of this, but also this is hilarious. Ooh, a castle key and a dungeon key? Excellent. Hi Liz, welcome to the chaos. And there is a lot of it today. Can't believe I used one lockpick to unlock that door and this door. An average and a hard lock. You get all the items that were confiscated by the guards. Probably still have a massive bounty on my head though, so this probably isn't going to go very well. Sophie's blames the consequences of Arnie's actions. That never happens! What are you talking about, Sophie? That cupboard is cute. I want it. Do you mean in Oblivion? Okay, we can go to the courtyard this way. Sophie promotes crime, Arnie does crime, Arnie goes to prison, Sophie gets the blame, Sophie's surprised. Okay, and that goes to the barracks. I guess we'll go to the courtyard. So I need someone to make a game-inspired furnishing so I can buy them. Oh, that would be so good. Why is your box tall? What are you talking about? Might as well start bleating if all I'm gonna do is be a scapegoat. Oh no. Hi Afro, but what are you talking about? My camera thingy? It's always been like that. I just got it in a different place. But it's always been that high. I just normally have it in the top left corner instead of in the bottom left. Is it too tall? Is it taking up too much space? Love the hardware on it. I might have issues. I know. I feel like they do make the best furniture in games. There's a guard there. If I get spotted, I'm getting attacked. Let's try getting to the county hall. Oh, I've got the key. I forgot about that. It's rather empty in here. Oh, there are people though. Who is that? Was that the king? Are they the emperor? Uh-oh. I've been spotted. Whoa, look how fast he runs.
Stop! You violated the law. Since you lack the funds to pay the court, you must now serve out your sentence. Your stolen goods are now forfeit.
Party was just redeemed, so we're gonna resist arrest. Oh no, there's more than one of them! Not fair! Oh, there's a lot more than one of them. Oh, they just launched me across the room there. I've got a key on me. We're gonna run. Let's go.
Master the Rohirrim.
We ride to Gondor.
Go, go, go!
Master the Rohirrim.
We ride to Gondor.
Okay.
Shall be shaken.
Oh, look at this place.
A sword
Wanna stop for photo mode?
A red day. Spears shall be shaken. Shields shall be splintered. Fire!
Whoops. Hey guys. Oh no! Taken out with an arrow. An arrow to the hip. Oh boy. Okay. Right. Apparently the last save is like a long way away. Thunk. Hey, Play Possum. Did you get your soda boots back? I did. But it's okay, we're gonna go back and sleep. We'll go from here and go back and sleep. Is 0% not a bingo event? It should be, yeah. Pretty sure it is.
Master the Rohirrim.
We ride for Gondor.
Okay, let's go back. But you got it? Congrats! Sorry, I completely missed it. I was too busy running away from the guards.
Spears shall be shaken, shields shall be splintered. A sword day, a red day.
Door relocked itself. There's a dead person. That wasn't me. Nothing happened. The door is closed. I'm gonna go to sleep. Can I not sleep? The air goes chill and a shadow approaches. What a time!
You need a clear conscience for what I'm about to propose.
What a time! I think this is the Dark Brotherhood stuff. This is happening while I'm in jail for the murder that I did. Who are you? No, explain yourself now.
In due time, dear child.
Who are you calling a
In due
child?
time. First, an introduction.
ASMR.
I am Lucian LeChance, speaker for the Dark Brotherhood. And you are a cold-blooded killer, capable of taking life without mercy or remorse. The Night Mother has been watching, and she is most pleased.
I'm
And
unsure if
so,
that's true.
Here I am. I come to you with an offering, an opportunity to join our rather unique family.
Okay. We need to figure out... if our character's up for this or not. Is Ilaria up for this? She's pompous. She's a bit stuffy. She likes using magic. She's probably not above killing people if she thinks they deserve it. So she actually probably would go for it. She probably would. We're gonna say nothing.
So, I have your rapt attention. Splendid. Now listen closely. On the green road to the north of Breville lies the Inn of Ill Omen. There you will find a man named Rufio.
Rufio?
Kill him, and your initiation into the Dark Brotherhood will be complete. Do this, and the next time you sleep in a location I deem secure, I will reveal myself once more.
You're gonna follow me
bearing
around?
the love of your new family.
That sounds ominous. I'll say nothing again.
Please, accept this token from the Dark Brotherhood. It is a virgin blade and thirsts for blood.
A virgin blade?
May it serve you well, as does your silence. Now I bid you farewell. I do hope we'll meet again soon.
Yeah, I don't hear it, Sophie. I don't hear it. Wow, we can ask him loads of things. Right, tell me about the Dark Brotherhood.
Have you not heard of the Dark Brotherhood? Of the
having
remorseless
more
guild
chocolate.
of paid
You can't do
assassins
anything
and
to stop me.
homicidal cutthroats? Join us, and you'll find the Dark Brotherhood to be all that and so much more. We are, more than anything, a union of like-minded individuals. We kill for profit, for enjoyment, and for the glory of the dread Father Sithis. We are family, with bonds forged in blood and death.
I have to remember I'm not Narlith in this. I have a tendency to just think I'm Narlith. We're not. We're Ilaria. Okay, what about the Night Mother?
We praise our unholy matron. From her shadowed womb we were born. From her breast we suckle malice and pain.
Right.
She loves her children, you see.
And who's this Rufio?
Know that Rufio is old and weak and sleeps his days away. You could kill him before he even has a chance to wake. if you so choose.
Good to know. That was very samurai of him, where they could see swords as having souls that sometimes called for blood. Virgin blades for them have never been used. Oh, that's really cool. I like that. Any rumors?
Dear sister, I do not spread rumors. I create them.
Then create one. Are you the speaker?
Yes, I am a speaker, a representative of the Dark Brotherhood. My voice is the voice of the Black Hand, our organization's ruling body. One of my duties is to find exceptional individuals, such as yourself, and offer a place within our family.
Seems a lot more organized here. Okay, excellent.
Your path is clear. Send Rufio to his death, and the Dark Brotherhood will embrace you as family.
Good to know. Well, I have no idea if I have a bounty on me. I think I still do. But let's sleep until 8 AM. Even Ilaria would not be up at this unholy hour of the day.
Take this.
Oh.
It's from a friend.
Where? What? What? You're just... Who the hell are you?
I don't have time to talk.
No, and yet you just gave me something. What was that about?
Hey, I don't read them. I just deliver them.
Into prison cells, apparently.
I have things to do.
They're both... The guard's trying to get me to put me back in prison, and she's trying to get out. Let's read this mysterious note before anything else happens, because currently we still have our stuff. I can offer you greater rewards and less time in prison. If you are interested, come to the Garden of Daraloth in the Imperial City's waterfront district at midnight. Present this note and all shall be made clear. The Grey Fox. I don't know if I want to do everyone.
Stop! You violated the law.
Yes, fine. I'll go to jail.
Hope you rot.
She's still stuck in here. I don't know if I want to do everything with his character, because I'm role-playing, right? And...
Aren't you an ugly one?
Excuse me! You're so rude, and you're stuck in prison with me. So you know what? Take that. She's invisible. Sort of. Still see her. That's her only response. Because you're hitting me through a door. I don't know why I'm being so chaotic. She finally found a weapon. Look at this hand-to-hand increase. Excellent. She's unconscious. Interesting. So you can't kill her, she's just unconscious. Hello.
You're pathetic.
I'm actually gonna have to let him kill me.
You'll never take me down.
Oh, she's alive again.
Guard, someone's being attacked.
Right, come on then, kill me.
Will you fall
We'll
down?
reset it.
Bleed to death.
The spirit of Sophie hath possessed thee. The spirit of Sophie and Sithis. Guys, I'm literally standing here waiting for you to kill me, and you're taking so long. Look, I'm just standing here. There we go. Okay, I'll stop now. I'll be serious now. Oh dear. Okay, right. Yes, that was our last save. So yeah, I don't know if we want to join these guilds. I mean, yes, we have been doing some thieving, but just because we want their stuff. I guess that's what thieves do, though, right? She's there. She's just invisible. Right. Can I serve the rest of my sentence? How do I know how long to sleep for? Like, how do I... Oh, I haven't been officially put back into prison. Right, I need to find a person to put me back into prison. Hello? Someone arrest me already. Let's go to the barracks. There'll be people here. Sophie, you will always get blamed. Secretly, you like it. Don't deny it. Hello.
Well now, what?
Go to jail.
Hope you rot, criminal scum.
You haven't seriously completed a game since Witcher 3? Sure I have. Serve my time. Oh, skills and stuff decrease? Whoops. I didn't realize that could happen. Ooh, that's rough. Okay. Oh, look at the view. With the torches. And the northern lights. Oh, that's stunning. And the rain. Oh. And this music. Oh, I'm so in love. Whoa, did you see that lightning? Do it again, do it again. Oh, I don't think I got it. There's so much lightning. I want lightning screenshots. Nope, didn't get that one. Come on, come on, come on, give me another one. I want a lightning screenshot. I got it! That was such a good one. That was right by her face as well. Like, right in front of her. That's so good. Okay, that'll do. We got a good one already. How many incomplete Baldur's Gate, Skyrim, and Sims playthroughs do you have? Listen, a Sims playthrough never ends, so that doesn't count. Baldur's Gate, I have one incomplete playthrough and one on-the-go playthrough, but it's the furthest I've ever got into it. I've got like a whole bunch of hours into it. I don't know how many. Must be like 60 hours or something into it already. So that's happening. Don't you worry, it'll happen. I'm sure I've completed a game since Witcher, right? Guys, someone back me up here. Should have completed one game since Witcher. Lego Horizon Adventures, yes! Haha, take that, Afro! Oh no. Afro just here calling me out. I mean, you're entirely correct, Afro, but also that's always been an issue. It's kind of one of the reasons not the only reason, there are plenty of reasons, but it's a reason why I started streaming was that you guys could hold me accountable. But it hurts when you do. Right, there's a Mages Guild and a Traders. Right now it is 4:40 AM. It's probably too early to sleep. Is it too early to go to the Traders? Yes. Is it too early to go to the Mages Guild? No. Lego Horizon might be the only one. But listen, Sophie hasn't finished a game in a while either. She's playing long games as well. These things happen. Oh, hello. Just interrupting someone's sleep. Lectern. What's in the lectern? Biography. Well, I did want to stop by the Mages Guild. I also wanted to find... let's come back to the Mages Guild in a wee second. Didn't Sophie just beat Tears of the Kingdom? Technically, yes, but she's got a couple more streams of it still. A few more streams of it still. This reminds me, go back to Red Dead Redemption, Spider-Man 2, Mass Effect, Sophie, yes. Yeah. At some point I am going to be doing a...
Over here!
You're whispering?
You. We can't talk here. Too public. Meet me behind the great chapel at midnight. Don't let anyone follow you. I'll make it worth your while.
You're having a suspicious conversation with
Good morning.
3 guards near us. Good morning. Hi. You're friendly.
Yes?
Who's, any rumors?
I think Glarthir's having one of his bad spells lately. Have you noticed?
Who's Glathier?
Glarthir? Total nutcase if you ask me, but he's never done anything yet that we could arrest him for.
I see the guy that just spoke to me there. The game is not long. The speedrun record for Oblivion, 2 minutes 18 seconds. Yeah, but it's I'm not doing a speedrun. He must be Glathier, right? Yes. Okay. So he's apparently insane. We have a quest for him. Typical Elder Scrolls fashion. Someone walks up to you and gives you a quest and walks away. Foul Vegas. What a name. Look at the sparks coming off this. Isn't that really stunning? I can almost feel the heat coming off that. That's just insane. Yet means he wants to commit a crime. Sophie, this guard needs your help. I think I missed something. Oh, yes, that's true. Yes, absolutely. Glavier, yes. What was I saying? I am going to be completing Assassin's Creed 2 at some point. And I'm also playing Tears of the Kingdom off-stream. Mario Odyssey. Super Mario Odyssey I'm playing off-stream as well. Those two games will be completed in probably about 3 years at this rate. No, Tears of the Kingdom is probably not as far off. Probably is, actually. I think I've only completed about 6% of the Underdark Shrines. Depth Shrines. What time is it now? Almost 6 AM. What time do you reckon the shop's open? Odyssey got added to my backlog at least. Assassin's Creed Odyssey or the Super Mario Odyssey? Because both are good, but if you gotta choose one, I'd say Assassin's Creed Odyssey is so good. It's my favorite. Super Mario, okay. Assassin's Creed Odyssey is amazing. I love it so much. Ooh, Preston on a horse. Hi, horse statue. You are very magnificent. Excellent tail. Wonder who they're meant to be. Then got stacked it and dropped it. Yeah. Fair. I hope you played as Cassandra. She's the OG voice
children are
slash
starving.
character,
Please
and she's
help.
really good.
It's me. I'm Falanu. House Lalu.
House
As if
Lalu!
that matters here.
I recognize that name. Tell me about Skingrad.
I'm the only alchemist in Skingrad.
Oh, I see.
Not much business here, but I can't go back to Morrowind. It's just like anywhere else in the Empire.
And
By
what's
the way,
that?
do you happen to know what the fine is here in Cyrodiil for necrophilia? Just asking.
Excuse me?
Oh, nothing. I was just wondering.
There's so much more to unpack there. Okay, is it you I speak to for the known route?
I don't know. Never seen that sort of route before.
Oh.
Head over to the Westweald Inn and talk to Sindarian. He could identify it for you, I'm sure.
Okay. Okay. Tell me about Glarthir.
Some words should be shared only by friends.
Okay.
I'm
Time
listening.
to persuade. I usually started female when given the option, seeing how I can play almost any of the games with a guy with tons of representation. Exactly. Exactly. But the game was, I'm sure you know this, but the game was initially made for Cassandra. And then there was a lot of backlash from players, from fans, when they found out that they weren't going to be able to play as a male. Which I will never find not hilarious and terrible at the same time. Because for so long there were no female protagonists. Or female, like, player characters. You can only go as male. And that was never an issue. So they added the male one, but the story was made for Cassandra, for the female, and I think that her voice acting feels a lot more, has a lot more depth and feeling to it. It's a lot better in my opinion. Okay, I'm terrible at this game, but let's try to do it.
Not bad. Not bad at all. I salute you. Most impressive.
Then that one.
Please.
I'm gonna ruin it
Don't
now.
waste your flattery on me.
Yeah, that went really badly. Okay.
Yeah.
There, it's easier now. I can actually see the things.
I salute you. Oh, please.
That went well. We're up to 45.
That's right. Exactly.
Exactly. You want to tell me about Glarthir now? Glarthir?
I don't trust you enough to talk about that.
Fine, we'll do it again.
Go ahead. You're wasting your breath. Yeah. Don't talk such gracious. What a hero. I see.
59, that's really good. Come on, that must be enough.
I don't mean to gossip.
Yes.
But he is more than a bit strange. However, he's always been tolerated as the town eccentric.
That's it? I already knew all that. Nerds are some of the most sexist people sometimes. Sometimes. Okay, well, fine then. Falanu from House Halu. Any rumors?
I think we're in for some hard times. The death of Uriel's septim and his heirs changes everything.
Yeah, we learned
Farewell.
nothing from you. Okay, not quite nothing. We did learn to speak to the person at the inn, but we might have already known that. I'm unsure. There's the Mages Guild. Okay, we actually didn't know that. I don't think. So now we know to go into the inn. Ooh, I was just about to say look how amazing this place is, but look. There's a dancing tray. It stopped now. Look at it's the lighting that does it for me more than anything else. Look at, so you've got the fire. You've got the dancing lights in the background with the smoke. You've got the little effects that's giving off on like the floor with the way it moves. And then the warm glow and flickering on the ceiling. And then you've got the daylight coming through must be from a window there. And
How
it just
do
looks...
you do? Have you seen Earthor around town lately?
Of course not.
So long.
Be seeing you.
Okay. It just looks so amazing. I love it so much. Whoops, that's a wall. Hello.
Don't be shy. Join us, and do well by doing good.
Are you in the Fighters Guild?
If you're looking to join up, you should speak with Velena Daunton in Chorall, Azan in Anvil, or Burj Grocrash in Cheydinhal.
Interesting. Any rumors?
I suppose Count Hasseldor keeps Skingrad running smoothly, but you hardly ever see the man.
Count Hasseldor. We're not going to join the Fighters Guild.
You won't regret it.
This playthrough. And actually, we're not going to join... I don't think we'll join the Thieves Guild either. I think we'll do the Mages Guild. We'll definitely do the Mages Guild. David Hasselhoff? Exactly.
What is it?
I don't know if we're going to do the Dark Brotherhood or not. Because we're not sneaky. I refuse to use arrows. Oh, I'm still in not in my good gear. Hang on. Oh, look, I got the Blade of Woe. Cool. Ooh, look at it. Nice. Love that. But yeah, we've, do they both do 2 damage? How do they both do 2 damage? We're not using a bow or anything, so I'm not sure it really works. I don't know what gear I was using. I think I was using leather gear. Yeah, that looks about right. And then we're using the elven gauntlets. And we were using the helmet. I think we're going to take the helmet off for a wee bit. So that she can, you know, actually talk to people.
It's you. Hi.
What is it now?
Have you seen Earthor around town lately?
Of course not.
Go away, fool.
Go away, fool.
Sorry to bother you.
Wow, these floors are real thin. I did the arena only so far for such quests. Okay.
Welcome to the Westweald Inn. I'm Irina Giranus, the proprietor. If you'd like food or a bed, speak to me.
I'd like to know why you say wield instead of weld. I feel like it should be weld. I know that it's not the correct spelling for either of those words, but still. Tell me about Skingrad.
Count Skingrad has ruled here all my life. The county is quiet and prosperous. In the old days, the Colovian estates were always in the thick of some war or rebellion. But that's ancient history.
She has a lot of hair. Very thick. Interesting. Okay.
You too.
Thank you. Can we find a person that we need to find? Oh. Hello?
I'm Elsie Godhater. Yes, I hate the gods, all gods. They can all bite my garters. And if you don't like it, you can bite my garters too.
What a character. Any rumors?
I think Glarther is having one of his bad spells.
Okay. Tell me more about Glarther.
He's a raving lunatic. I'm assuming you're asking because he's done something strange. Like what? Oh, like shouting obscenities at you? Or wearing only fur for an entire year? Or waiting outside your house every morning?
Maybe
Not
the gods
that you'll
sent him
get
to you.
anyone else in town to admit it. Oh, he's harmless. We're used to him. Harmless. Ha! One day he'll snap. Then watch out.
Sophie said do it, and I can't remember what she was referring to.
Ask me what I think about chapels, praying, the 9 divines. Go ahead, ask me.
I don't care.
Well, good. I really don't care either. I just get sick of all the God talk. Might as well pray to rocks and lampposts. Farewell.
There's probably a story around that as well. Why she hates the gods. She's not the person I need to speak to about this Nern route, is she?
You get any closer, and I'll turn your bones to ash. Back off.
Well, you're friendly.
I have no time for your pathetic attempts at small talk. Now walk away before I get nasty.
Take
Cool.
this.
Oh.
It's from a friend.
Oh.
Hail!
What?
What's new with you?
They say that King Helseth has made an alliance with House Dress. Together, they pick apart the carcass of ruined Indoril.
I have no idea who's saying
Morrowind
that.
has always been a troubling place. It seems it is more so now.
Goodbye.
Bye.
No idea who's saying those. I think I might need to go upstairs again. Thank you for the lurk, Stabby! I just had the command lurk rather than lurking, sorry. Stay away from Dark Brotherhood, be a law-abiding citizen. Sophie, you can't try and clean your slate now. You can't wipe your slate clean. So why are 2 of these doors crimes to break into and the other 2 aren't? Do I get to practice my lockpicking? Is that what this is? I only have 7 lockpicks left. I'm not going to practice my lockpicking. My slate has always been clean. Wearing only furfree reminds me of the guy who dressed up as some wild man of Borneo and called himself Oofty Goofty, and was one of the most nutso things I ever did come across. What? Was that where you were living? That is insane. Okay, this person must be downstairs, and I just didn't see them. I swear. Are they in the basement? Is that what it is? Are they in the cellar? Oh, yeah, they are. Yes, we found them. Oh, some guy in the 19th century. Okay. That makes more sense. They're all crazy in the 19th century, right? Okay, Cinderion.
So, you've brought something for me to examine.
It's just me, or his eyes absolutely unnerving. Oh, when he blinks, you can still see his pupils a little bit. Oh, I don't like that. I can see far too much of his eyeballs. Far too much. Can we
I offer
barter?
the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
What can I sell you? What can I sell you that's expensive? Nothing helpful. I do have a lot of carrots. And tomatoes. But that's about it. Do you have anything I want? Probably, but I don't know what, so... Tell me about the Nern root.
Yes, this is a genuine Nern root sample. Very nice quality, in fact. That gives me an idea. Since you already know what they look like, do you feel up to a bit of a collecting expedition?
Sure. What are you thinking of?
Excellent. But before you go, you're going to need to learn a bit more about Nernroot. Otherwise, you may walk in circles and never find any.
I found 4 already. Alright, tell me more then.
A few years ago, an adventurer not unlike yourself
Story
sold
time.
me a musty old tome containing alchemical formulas. Most of them were worthless. But one of the moldy pages contained a recipe for a potion known as an elixir of exploration, a sort of ultimate dungeon delver's brew. The formula looked sound, except it required an extremely rare ingredient. Yes, you guessed it, the Nern root. I put the book aside because, frankly, I had so many other delicate experiments going on that I just didn't have the time to go plant hunting.
Okay.
Now that you're here, that changes things.
Guys, we're gonna go Nernroot hunting. Tell me about this elixir of exploration.
The Elixir of Exploration is a multi-purpose potion that was obviously created with the Dungeon Explorer in mind. The formula describes many magnitudes of the brew. If you're interested, I wrote a short missive about it for the Imperial Alchemy Symposium.
Yeah, the sound is
You
just
bring me
as
10 samples
ostentatious
of
in
Nernroot,
Oblivion.
and I'll make the elixir available to you at a huge discount, as well as give you one for free. The best place for you to start would be Shade Leaf Copse, which is a part of the Great Forest northeast of here. Good luck, and hurry back with more of the Nernroot.
Okay, well, we officially have, I think, 3 or 4 Nernroot as it is. My hair's tickling my cheeks, so I'm putting it on the side. Oh, yeah. How much Nernroot do we have?
Welcome
Let's
back.
see. I need to be in the alchemy section. We've got 4 Nernroot. Yes, it makes like pretty much the exact same sound.
I used to be an adventurer like you, and I took an arrow in the knee.
Thank you very much. Inzy? It's got a little bed down here and everything. What a place to hang out. Hey Timmy, welcome in. You need to do Pokecatch for it to work. And then if you just do Pokecatch, it'll use a normal Pokeball. If you want to use a different kind of ball, you need to then type in the type of ball. But just Pokecatch with the exclamation mark at the start will work. Oh no, it's already gone. Oh yeah, it already escaped. Unfortunate. There'll be another one in about 10 minutes or so. They appear every 15 minutes. Okay. Well, Nernroot quest done for now. We need to go find some more Nernroot, and he told us where we might find a few as well. And then he'll give us a little potion. And access to buy more. I wonder if we might be able to create it ourselves though, if our alchemy is like high enough. Oh, apparently. It's actually not too far away where we need to go. Let's go to the Mages Guild first. Now that they're actually awake. I assume they're awake. What time is it? 9 AM? I hope they're awake. I did that once before the system said it escaped and then it escaped. Oh yeah. It can happen. There's a bit of a delay on it sometimes. Not Oblivion expert, but generally you find Nernroot in the ground. Sophie, you are so full of knowledge. Knowledge bombs that no one else has. It's just incredible. I'm so honored to have you in my chat. For that reason alone. Never mind anything else. Hello, Druja.
What? Who are you? Ah, who cares? I'm Druya. You want something? Or are you just practicing your Cyrodiilic?
I'm here to join the Mages Guild.
Adriana may read too much, but you should see the summon spell she taught Vigga. He might teach you if you're skilled enough.
Okay. Can I get a recommendation?
Oh, no, that's Adriana's job, not mine.
Oh,
if
okay.
you ask about it, don't be surprised if she's annoyed. She doesn't like being interrupted.
Good to know. I feel like they did a really good job with the Argonians speaking. They did a really good job with the way the lips move. They must have focused a lot on it. And also the detail in the scales and everything. It looks so good. Argonians are incredible in this. Tell me about Skingrad.
It's a town like any other. Well, go outside and there's the mountains and wines and sheep. Here in town, though, nothing special.
Oh, okay. Any rumors?
The Chorall Guild Hall had an unpleasant visit recently from someone who had a grudge against Tychius.
This person's here as well. Irala? Something like that? Someone. Can I purchase spells?
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Khajiit has wares, if you have gold. Look at the cool spells. Look, open easy lock. Costs 160 gold and takes up 33 magicka. Our skill is apparently too low to use it because it's alteration. Okay, we've got a couple destruction spells here. It's a touch spell, Curse of Weakness, and it only damages fatigue on touch. What about Entropic Touch? 5 points of health damage. How do we tell like what level the spell is, other than just when it says your skill level is too low? Or can you not really tell? Major life detection? That could be pretty fun. I bet Nern is found somewhere around Nern. Now you're talking. See, Timmy's got the knowledge as well. Perhaps even at the roots of it. I mean, this is astonishing, guys. This is unheard of knowledge. Sometimes you also find it in alchemy stores. You are? Well, I wouldn't say I'm good at it. I got lucky. This life detection could be cool. Probably don't need it, but it sounds cool. Minor enervation. Drains fatigue. That's different from damaging fatigue somehow. Minor wound. I think we have that one already. I'm not sure. Ease burden. Ooh, I'm going to buy that for when we can use it. Because that means that we can move around if we're overburdened. 194 gold. Maybe I'll hold off just in case I find it somewhere. Because my skill level's too low. It's just, that's a lot of money. Flash bolt. Fire damage on target. That's better than the one I currently have, I think. Look how much it is. 213. Burning touch. Does 10 points, but costs almost a quarter of the price. Do I have Burning Touch already? No, I don't think I do. Inzi, how do I know if I have the spell already before I buy it? Will it show up as like... Will it just not show up at all? Or will it just show up as like learnt already or something like that? What's nice is any effect you can use in spell and enchantment crafting. Of course you can craft spells, can you? I forgot about that. That's going to be very exciting. And very overwhelming, I imagine. Let's buy Burning Touch. And hope we don't already have it. Snowball, easy lock, heal major wounds. Skill level's too low currently. Oh, the haggle's there. Okay, right. Actually, I think we're going to want that. So let's go back. Let's persuade. We're already starting on 56. That feels pretty good. I might make it worse, but we'll try. What is he like? He likes being admiring. And not much else.
I doubt it.
Oh, that was a bad? I thought that was a good. Apparently I'm very bad at reading.
Please, I'm embarrassed, but thank you.
Things.
What a fool you are.
Yeah, very much a fool because this is not going to go well.
Sure, that's cute.
Okay, that didn't change it basically at all. We went up 3, I think. Let's try one more time. Now that I know what we like and don't like, this would be easier to do. Ew, that one.
I'm embarrassed.
And then that one.
Make me laugh.
And then that one.
I doubt it.
And then
sure,
that one. Hey, cute. 65. And I think we increased the skill there. What spells are removed out of the spell list? Okay, perfect. Thank you. I might see if I can try one more time. Well, this is a bad start.
Good one. Blow away, windbag. What a wonderful... I doubt it.
He called me windbag. I'm just going to keep going.
What a fool you are. Really? Now you're such a... Yeah, I get... I doubt it.
Okay, 75 is really good. I did not expect Phil to get this up so high.
Pretty good. I doubt it. Talk tough to me.
We're up to 80.
I love tough guys.
He loves tough guys. I think that's the highest we can get it.
Works for me.
80 is insane. Right.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
What are we thinking? Let's go right in the middle. And see what we get. What's something I definitely want to buy? What's this? Remote manipulation. That's fun. That sounds really good. Summon Scamp. Soul Trap. Would soul trapping... That would fill my empty soul gems. It's very expensive though. Defend. I've already got a shield. I just forget to use it all the time. Let's try get the remote manipulation. Let's put it up higher, just in case it does work at a higher level. I don't think it will, but... Whoa. That's the highest I've ever got something at. And it worked. Oh my goodness, that was awesome. Excellent. Did I not buy it? He's only got 15 gold. Did I buy it for free? I'm so confused. How has he only got 15 gold?
Another satisfied customer.
Weird.
You too.
I kind of like that persuasion game.
Stranger than usual, don't you think?
I agree.
Manual of Spellcraft.
Little notebook.
I think I've seen that one before.
Greetings, conjurer.
Hail.
I'm Salinas Vecinus of the Mages Guild.
Of
and
the
I'm so
Mages Guild.
pleased to make your acquaintance.
Oh, you're so right, Inzi. See? That was a goodbye. Mages Guild?
The guild can provide you with some training, but the best trainers are usually very hard to find.
And very expensive. I'm sure. Can I get a recommendation?
Adriana Barrena is the person you're looking for. I'm sure she'll be more than happy to help you.
Okay, any rumors?
Archmage Traven is the first to take such a hard stance on necromancy. It upset more than a few people. Have you met Adriana Barrena, our Skingrad Mages Guild head? Not the most pleasant person, I'll admit. Don't mind her. Interested in training? I do the conjuration courses and Druja does the mysticism.
Ooh.
You too.
Druja does mysticism?
What's the news from the...
It's my pleasure. Knowledge is power.
Okay. Wow. I could be training people. I'm the same level as him.
Goodbye.
I'd like to talk about.
Good day.
We're looking for Adriana.
How are you?
And there she is. Let's speak to Vigi
You
first.
want me? You sure? I'm Vigya. I'm Mages Guild, but I don't train or anything.
You don't train?
Between the two of them, Borisian and Gaspar have mastered nearly every type of spell there is. You'd be wise to go see them if you can.
Their gold works different than Skyrim. It's the max value they can buy something? That they can buy something? Oh, I see.
Farewell.
Okay.
Hello, associate.
Hello.
I trust you have good reason for interrupting me.
Yes, I'd like a recommendation.
I'm afraid I haven't given it much thought. I'm rather busy, you understand. My research occupies nearly all of my time. Now that I think about it, I do have a small problem concerning Earthor. He's one of the guild mages here. Think you can do something about it?
Earthor? Sure.
Excellent. I just don't have the time to search for him again, but I do need to consult him about some notes he borrowed. You might want to ask around and see if anyone can be of some help. Let me know when he's back and you'll have your recommendation.
Go find someone? Okay. Tell me about the Arcane University first.
It's been the home of the Mages Guild for the longest time. You should see the library they have there.
Oh, I'd love to.
It's the only place worth visiting in the Imperial City, if you ask me. I only make the trip if I can't find a specific book here.
Oh, you and I are gonna get on swell. Swell. Okay, who's this Earthor guy?
He's an interesting fellow. Salinas Vacinus can tell you more about him if you wish to know. Salinas should be around here somewhere. Talk to him if you'd like to know more about Earthor.
Wow, you really don't have the time to chat, do you? Okay.
Have Earthor see me when he gets back, associate.
Will do. Okay. Ooh, look at the books. Look at all those bookings. And a petty soldier, which I can just take. Should we have a little sit by the fire? Just enjoy the heat. I think we're getting a quest. Look at the subtitles. I think the subtitles only come up when you're about to get like a rumor. We're talking about cheese and a shepherd. And apparently the Chorall Guild had an unpleasant visit recently. I think it's the same person we met at the last one. Earthor's at a cave? And Adriana hasn't let him work there in a long time. Interesting. That actually didn't update our quest, but it did give us subtitles, which is very weird.
He's a moron. One of these days he'll be taught a lesson.
So long.
Take care.
Who's a moron? Urthor?
What is it? I hear you got quite a task from Adriana.
I did, yes. Tell me about him.
A nice enough guy, I suppose, but there was that awful scamp incident last year. That's
I finished my last mini-egg without realizing.
Practice somewhere else.
That's so sad.
Somewhere else. Meaning somewhere far away.
So
we settled down in Bleak Flats Cave. Did all his work there and came back to town twice a week to check in. Hasn't been around lately, though.
Timmy, you're just having no luck, are you? Okay, well tell me about Bleak Flats Cave.
Oh dear. I just can't seem to remember where that is. What a shame.
Do I need to persuade him more or give him money, or can he genuinely not remember?
For
I'm gonna try and persuade him and see.
That's pretty good. Such adventures. How I envy you. That's just talk. Don't waste your flattery on me.
We went up a little bit there. Now I can actually see it better.
Oh, please.
Oh, I did not do the right thing here.
Sure,
I've ruined that.
Don't try. My life is drab and wretched by comparison. That's
Okay,
amazing.
That's better
Oh, please.
than that. Than
Good
that.
one.
Than
Not
that.
now. All right.
I should just use the better balls. Yeah, maybe if you have access to them.
Oh, dear.
Oh, he literally can't remember where it is. Okay.
I'm here to help if you need me.
Something is just a bit off about Glarther. Someone needs to keep an eye on him.
He's got some issues, that's for sure.
Oh my goodness, look. This little thing here twists.
Goodbye.
That's so cool. I can just take this stone. I'm not going to because this thing looks really cool. But I like that I can.
Greetings, Conjurer.
We're all talking about the Emperor's murder.
Good to see you.
We have no
You
Emperor.
too, Druja.
That's never happened before.
Okay, let's head out this cave. Head out to this cave and see if we can't discover more. Where do we need to go? Oh. Oh, we don't know where the cave is. Hang on, we might need to speak to someone else if they can tell us where the cave is. You are members, the guild stuff is your stuff. That is quite
Greetings, apprentice.
quite
Have
handy.
you spoken with Adriana today? It's my pleasure.
Sorry to
Please
interrupt the
continue.
conversation, but do you know where Bleak Flats Cave is?
It's just northwest of Skingrad. Here, see it on the map?
Thank
That's
you.
where Urthor wound up after Adrian told him he couldn't practice in the guild hall anymore.
You called her
She
Adriana
probably
now,
doesn't
and
even
Adrian
remember
as
that.
well.
You might want to make sure she remembers, especially the part about it being her idea.
Not sure that's a good idea. What can you tell me about Urthor?
I haven't seen him in quite some time, but then, this isn't the first time he's been away, so I wasn't really that concerned.
You weren't? Oh, okay.
Good luck finding Urthor.
Thank you. I like how she's called Adriana and Adrian, depending on, like, not even who you speak to, because Druja just called him both of those things. Bleak Flats Cave, west of Skirngrad. Oh, I have to speak to Adriana first. I'm in and out this door. To be fair, that's like me trying to leave my house in the morning because I always forget things.
Hello there.
Adriana.
By all means.
Cerulean and his brother David own one of the finest vineyards in all of Cyrodiil.
Gaston and his brother produce quality wines. I'll have to pick up some more.
Be seeing you.
Hello, associate.
Hello.
You're here about that recommendation I
Yes, but actually, did you remember you sent him to a cave?
Oh, I do remember telling him to go there. Well, we'll just have to do something about that, won't we? By we, I mean you, of course. I have something that may help. It's a basic fireball spell, in case you need to defend yourself. I'll be here when you
Is
get
it a
back.
spell I just bought?
Good luck.
Absolutely not.
Is it the spell I just bought? No, it actually is called Fireball. There's a spell called Fireball, Sophie. It's weak Fireball, but that means there's a strong Fireball. There's a spell called Fireball. There it is. So, Can that be... Is it a 5-foot range? Is that what that, like, thing there means? Lasts for 3 seconds. That's a fire damage. Range is target, and the target could be 5 foot away. Flare does more. It's 6 points. Costs 9. This is 10 points. But it's 5 points for 3 seconds, so that means it's 15 altogether. Let's try put it on, let's try put it on 2 and see. I'd also like to put... Whoops. Hello? No! Okay, sometimes this is a little broken. I was clicking there and nothing was happening. Thank you. Right, now I have to go back to the heal minor wounds and put that back on there. 5 points per second. Perfect. I want to try this remote manipulation spell as well. Let's try it on these books that have fallen on the floor.
Good day.
Oh, nice. Still a bit dodgy. See how it doesn't really want to sit like on the shelf properly?
Greetings, Conjurer.
Like, if anything, I've just made it worse. And it looks like I have to read it in order to put it down.
But Castle Skingrad is an odd place.
Feels the same as lifting it, basically. You're just lifting it, like, from afar.
Hello, associate.
It's kind of like a mage hand, though. It'd be good for triggering traps from afar. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think the bookshelves are gonna work. I think we're probably gonna have to get a mod for that.
There. Greetings, High Elf.
Oh.
Hello.
Hello. Okay. Let's do some bingo events, shall we? What have we got? I have started singing. I have got distracted. I literally was like, I'm going this place, and then saw a path and was like, I'm going up this path instead. Chaos, we just had the one chaos number. None of the types. Jam isn't trying to sleep. None of these yet. We definitely haven't picked a Master Lock. My goodness. We haven't even collected cheese. We did kill a follower. Is it dog getting TREAT's not a thing? Oh, it's already redeemed, that's why. Okay, mods are just too good for me. Right. Which way shall we head out? This one? The time is 12 o'clock. That should be okay. Leaving at 12 seems okay.
Hello.
Hello. Did you have a mask on? No. Just the lighting looks good. The west gate is down there. Watch how much damage we'll take from falling off here. Maybe it'll be... No, we can go down here. We're fine. If I jumped off there, that would have been a lot of damage. Look how good that bridge even looks. The textures are incredible. Obsessed. Obsessed, I say. Horses! Hi! Of course it's raining as soon as I leave. Ooh, a vineyard. Surly Brothers Vineyards. This is the Grateful Pass stables. Is my horse here?
Greeting. You need to see Ugak if you want to buy a horse. She's inside.
Okay.
Be seeing you.
I don't think my horse is here because I haven't, like, fast traveled here. That's okay.
Greetings to you.
Hello. We need to go this way. Why is there a thunderstorm? I am trying to have a peaceful walk here. Timmy got bingo! Congratulations, Timmy! Well done. Easily done, huh? You must have had a good board there, because we've only had like 21 events called. 20 events called before you got bingo. Congratulations. Ooh. I hear a known route. Yeah. Is this actually the place where it said to go for the known route? No, it's not even. But we got one. Open the board, instant bingo. Love that for you. I do like that it, that you can, like, tick them off even if you're not there, and then you just have to click the redeem on it. Like, they're still counted as cold already. Means that people don't get penalized for, like, not being there the whole stream or missing the start of the stream or whatever. Which I very much appreciate. I'll take Peony. At least I have luck somewhere. I'll send them on to you, Bunny. We've got Alkanet and Flax over here. Ooh, there's something over here. Instantly diverted to look at the cool thing. Yes, I will take the wolf pelt. What is this? Ethereous stone. No stars shine upon the doomstone. What? There must be so much information that I do not have for that. Why is the Aetherius called the Doomstone? 76% chaos. Nice. That's one of the highest ones we've had today. Ooh, Columbine. Lady Smock. The Riemann runestone. The stone stirs under your hand. Do you seek its conjured weapon and armor? Sure, let's see what it does. Whoa. We turned into a Lizelle. Yeah. I'm not interested in that. Let's get rid of that. There we are. Back to normal. Anyway, we were heading this way. I wonder why this one is called a Doomstone. I'm trying to think what I know about Aetherius. The cave is here. What a cool entrance. Kind of a bit of an odd entrance, but I like it. You wouldn't notice it. If you came to it from this side, you'd have no idea it was there. See, if you were to put loads of like bushes and stuff around the front, this would be so camouflaged. As it is, that flower there is very pretty. I'm taking it because that's the first time I've come across Morning Glory, but it was really pretty. I'm sure it'll grow back. Don't pick flowers in real life, guys. Not in places where other people are trying to enjoy them. Okay. We're gonna quick save, because that looks like a zombie to me. We are almost out of magicka. It's unfortunate. Sneaky sneak, sneaky sneak. What we gonna do? Sneaky sneak. Listen to the horrible noises it's making. Hi! Yeah! Guys, not just a zombie, a deranged zombie. The enchanted item is not charged anymore. And I wasn't going to worry about that, apart from the fact that there's a constant notification that comes up whenever you attack, which is going to be annoying, so I might have to just charge it. Using magicka, clear sign of not embracing bonk hardness. Well, we are using the Atrianac birth sign. So we have limited amounts of magicka. I like the little air hole. Good idea. So we are half bonk and half magic. Dun, 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 dun. Whoa! Where did you come from? I sounded very much like a Skyrim guard there. Does Whooper better want to be my friend? Yes. You're using a premier bullet better. Did I come from that one? I did. Pretty sure there's more down here. Yeah, there's another one there. A quick save. Sneaky sneak. Sneaky sneak. No, 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 no. Ah, damn. Oh, it's that one. Went right towards it. I dislike how creepy it looks when it's like running up towards me. Oh no, not the other one too. I don't like this. Run away. Yuck. Aren't they so gross? I can't even see one of them. Ugh, the way they've only got one arm, I hate it. Another party mode! Release the river! Actually, quite fun. Release the river! A little bit of healing. A bit more healing. Big bomb. Oh dear. How did that do so much damage? I'll take it. Now we have to party mode without the fighting.
Master the row here. We ride for Gondor.
Oh. Wall one shift. Wow. What a Skyrim thing to do. I thought they didn't do that in Oblivion. Okay, we will go the long way around. Have I checked out this little bit over here? Okay, let's go this way. Zombie. Oh yeah. Yeah, take that. Stab your midriff. Nice. The fact that I get bone meal for a zombie feels weird. Whoa, look at the size of that mushroom. It's bigger than her face.
Master the row here.
I wanna get a screenshot.
Master the row here. We ride for Gondor.
Dinner.
Spears shall be shaken, shields shall be splintered. A sword day, a red day.
Yummy.
Spears shall be shaken, shields shall be splintered.
I prefer Jogger. They're all long less creepy. And, like, I don't know. They don't make me feel nice. Jogger doesn't prefer as zombies do. Zombies I'm like... Remember I have a shield here? Go on, hit me, I dare you. Look at his face. Isn't that gross? Nice, I think we've leveled up. This game definitely does feel like it has Lord of the Rings tones to it. Which is not a bad thing. But the music, I mean, does feel like it has Lord of the Ring influence to it. Were you there the whole time? Wooper is not your friend either? That's just not fair on you. That's so sad. I'm sorry. Just went through his head there. Nice. Getting better at using that shield. That was Discord file from there. Sorry, Sophie. Don't know how I didn't realize that. Newfangled Paladin Whippers? Yes, exactly. No normal Whipper would evade your call as such. Exactly. I don't know what this is, but it feels dangerous. Feels like I'm gonna trigger a boss or something. This must be where our friend Earthor is meant to be. But considering the number of zombies, I'm not sure they're still alive. Let's break into their chest, shall we? Dope. Nice. That was not that great. I really hope Earthor's not become a zombie. He's there, but is he a zombie? Oh no. He's okay. He's alive. Apparently, he has no comment on the fact
What
that
is
I'm
it,
here.
associate?
Oh, you know some associate?
I can leave the cave? Oh, thank you! I'm ever so grateful. You're heading back to Skingrad, aren't you? Could I maybe come with you? It'd be safer, I think. So, what do you say?
Sure. Follow me.
Oh, thank you. You're just too kind.
See, this is why my other follower had to die. Tell me about the Mages Guild.
The services provided at the Arcane University are just priceless. You can create your own enchantments there.
That's why I want to join. Any rumors?
The Mages Guild has made more than a few enemies since necromancy was banned.
Okay, well, follow me.
I'll be right behind you.
Lovely.
I can't wait to be back in Skingrad,
Such a
safe and
trustworthy
sound.
face. I mean, I'm just glad he wasn't a zombie. See, look, there's the immovable rock. Ooh, and a chest. Novice Calcinator. Do I have 2 of those now? Did I already have a Calcinator? Yes. But they do sell for quite a bit, so I'll take it back and try to sell, I think. Okay. I can pull this lever now. I feel like he probably could have dashed his way out. The zombies... No, actually, no. I guess they do move quite quickly, but still. I feel like he probably could have managed it. Snuck his way around this side, maybe. Is this the way out? No? Is this the way out? This is the way out. Okay, actually there were like 4 zombies here, so maybe he wouldn't have managed it. But like, he's in the Mages Guild, right? Surely he'd have a couple of spells or weapons to help him? No, Arthur? Nothing to say for yourself? Okay. Ooh, it's nighttime. 6 o'clock and still raining. Still. You're free.
We'll get to Skingrad soon. I've had enough of the wilderness for now.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
I'll be right back. Can't wait to be back in Skingrad, safe and sound.
Safe and sound. Sand zombies are slow, he should have just sprinted. They didn't feel very slow. They were pretty speedy, but yeah, he probably could have made it. Probably just scared. Also, he doesn't seem to move particularly fast. If I sprint, can he keep up? No. Not really. The lighting looks amazing. We'll need to get a nap in the Mages Guild as well. People will stay the night there. This looks like an entrance that was like bombed at some point or broken into, then they've resealed it, but that you've used different rock. That's why it's like a different texture. Genuinely could actually be what it is. Who knows? He didn't level walking. No. No, he did not. Should have known better. Hello.
Well met. We're
Well
here
met.
to help.
Why, thank you. How are you
Farewell.
guys doing in the rain? I love Oblivion so much. I've done, like, not very much since I actually started playing today, but,
Yes.
well, actually that's not true. I have been to, like, a whole new place. But I've enjoyed every second of it, just exploring everywhere. Whoa, those clouds disappeared fast. Did you see that? As soon as I entered the city, the game was like, ah, now it's dry. Hello, have I met you?
Yes?
I don't think so. Any rumors?
I saw Ugok Ramogok earlier. At least I think it was her. Perhaps it was her sister.
Who are they?
Goodbye.
I guess I'll never find out.
I'm only asking for a single coin. I'm only asking for enough to feed me kids.
Yeah, you guys all say that. I don't think you actually have any
Blessings of Giulianos upon ye.
Ooh, I've gone past the Mages Guild. It's right here. Alright, let's go find Ariana.
Hello.
Or let's let Arthur.
Adriana, I'm back.
Adriana.
I was rescued.
So it would seem.
Where's
You are
Urthor?
unharmed,
I haven't seen him
presume.
lately.
Well, he's probably still out of the cave.
I can't hear them
Adriana
because the other
hasn't
group.
let him work here
You're
in a
lucky I
long
bothered to
time.
send someone after you
Safe
at all.
travels.
In the
You
future,
too.
would you please be more careful?
Well, yes. I'll just pack up my supplies and be on my way then. Thank you for sending someone to help me.
Hi there.
Evening.
Hi there.
Glarthir is
Have you
acting
spoken
even
with
stranger
Adriana
than
today?
usual, don't you think?
I
Without
did, in
question.
fact.
Thaddeus
I don't
Khalidi
think
is
she was
sure
paying
can use a
attention, though.
shield. I've never
So
seen
long.
him take a hit.
Take care.
That's good to know. You can never be too careful.
Be seeing you.
Oh my goodness, it's always in the Mages Guild. Thank you. It is,
Greetings,
and it
apprentice.
really happens.
Ambrose Can is really good with his shield. Even better than Phallus Galladus, I think.
If I could use a shield as well as Ambrose, I'd charge people for training too.
Ever heard any news from the other provinces?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
They say syndicates of wizards
She was
have
like,
led a boycott
no.
of imperial goods in the land of the Altmer.
The Altmer
Hi,
have
May, welcome
powerful
in.
wizards.
Thank you
It
for the
could
follow.
be a
I'm good, thank you. How are
dangerous
you?
situation.
Take care.
You too.
Hello,
Wow.
associate.
What conversations we just had there. Look, we've got a floating alembic. Right. I love how that conversation went with poor Urthor. He was just like, okay, bye, see you later. I just came here for the Scottish tag. Scotland! Yeah, I'm Scottish. I'm on the west coast of Scotland.
Good to see
I've
you.
been told I don't have a particularly strong Scottish accent. Genuinely have lived here all my life, though. Excuse me. And you're not Scottish? Well, that's nothing wrong with that. You can still love Scottish accents, Scottish people, Scotland.
Hello.
Let's You were in Edinburgh recently? Nice. Did you enjoy it? I studied there. Studied there for about 4 or 5 years. About there for about 4.5 years, I think. What did you get up to when you were there? Did you go up Arthur's Seat? Did you go into Edinburgh Castle? I've actually never been into Edinburgh Castle because it cost too much money. When I was a student there, it was too expensive. But I did go up Arthur's Seat a lot. I used to coach a triathlon club in the area, and we used to do runs like hill reps, like up part of Arthur's Seat, and then we'd like climb it afterwards just to get the sunset and things like that.
Salute. Welcome.
Okay, let's
Please
make
say
it
your
Arthur.
piece.
Yes?
Oh, and you're not going to say anything about the fact that you have to leave again?
Take
so
care.
Something is just a bit off about Glarthur. Someone needs to keep an eye on him.
He's got some issues, that's for sure. Personally,
I don't
I'd
think
just
she was
steer
paying
clear of
attention,
him.
though.
Take care.
Goodbye.
They were talking about a guy who's really good with his shield quite a lot. I don't really know why, but
Good to see
let's
you.
speak to Adriana.
Go ahead, please.
Oh, you're in a friendly now, aren't you? Right, well, I got the guy back.
There's at least one person in every guild hall who offers spells. Check at every hall to make sure you don't miss any.
Okay. Can I get my recommendation now?
I've spoken with Urthor, who seems to be all right. Good work. I'll see to it that your recommendation is sent in as soon as I have a free moment. As I've said, I'm rather busy. I'll get to it eventually, though, I assure you.
Fair enough. Any rumors?
Necromancy may be legal in Cyrodiil, but few will openly admit to practicing it now that the Mages Guild has banned it.
Fair enough. Love talking to other people except for that one old lady who shook her head at me for speaking in Japanese on the phone from Japan. What a mean person. I went to the Palace of Hollywood House and the Royal Mile. Nice. I've done many a laps around that Royal Mile on bike and on foot. I'm really glad you enjoyed it. Did you go anywhere else in Scotland as well? Anything else to say about Skingrad?
What, you want a tour? Can't you see I have a lot on my mind? Go bother a beggar or a guard. They stand around and chatter all day.
I actually respect how haughty she is, because Ilaria here is just as haughty. Did she just pick something up? I swear she just picked something up. She She bent down on the floor. I swear she picked something up there. You consider going to Glasgow, but now it's too tired. I think if you're going to Glasgow and you haven't been before, you need to have a fair amount of energy for Glasgow. I don't mind Glasgow. It's not my favorite city. It's kind of like the drunk uncle to the sort of, I don't know,
to you.
pretty young girl that Edinburgh is. I don't know if that's the right way to say it, but yeah, Glasgow is like the drunk uncle of the country, and it can be nice. It can also be quite grungy. NPCs can pick things up in Oblivion. Oh, love that. Why would they take these things out? Like, obviously they added some really cool things into Skyrim, but why would they take some of these things out of Oblivion? Out of Skyrim. So odd. This is a cool rock. I just wanted to stand on the cool rock. That's the only reason that I'm standing here while I'm talking. It's just a cool rock. What an excellent place to like sit and have your packed lunch. And enjoy the galaxy at midnight. I mean, it's actually 10 PM, but midnight sounds more poetic, so we're gonna pretend it's midnight, and I'm sure you guys will all agree that's perfectly fine to do. Okay, so we got our Mages Guild recommendation, and we also spoke to the known route person. However, we do need to go out to Shadeleaf Copse. So let's go do that just now. Activate quest. We actually went part of the way out there, but didn't go all the way because we were doing that Mages Guild thing. Going and collecting earth ore. So we'll do that. I'm a true Scottish person. Aye. We like a butter here, we do. What games do you play usually? A butter and a beer. The beer was off. Oblivion is my, like, newer game. Before that we were playing Baldur's Gate 3, Dirge playthrough. That's on Discord now, so that I've somehow managed to miss the gate. I'm playing the Baldur's Gate 3 Dirge playthrough on Discord now, so that I can play more Oblivion on stream. That's the least Scottish I've ever heard you sound. Sophie, that's rude. It's true, but it's rude. Oops, full damage. I'm definitely going to die to full damage at some point. What else have I played on stream? Done a full playthrough of Witcher. Played some Lego games. Particularly Lego Lord of the Rings, Lego Hobbit, Lego Horizon Adventures. Wouldn't recommend Lego Horizon Adventures unless you wanted to mess about with a friend, which is what I did with Sophie. But Lego Horizon Adventures was the worst Lego game that is in existence, unfortunately. Yeah. Hey, Death Archer, welcome in. How are you? 11% Chaos and Dark type. You got Dark type! Yes! Is that not a bingo event for me? I need to add that as a bingo event. Someone remind me. That's cool. I'm not a game player personally, but I do enjoy some Scottish here and there. Nice. In Arnhilda's defense, even the actress Saoirse Groundsell doesn't sound very Scottish. Yeah, I also can't do accents. I can do different tones of voice when I'm reading books and stuff, but you tell me to do a certain accent, and I almost definitely can't do it. The most I can do is like Yorkshire. Just saying a single word, sort of, but I really can't do accents. Never been able to. It is my greatest downfall. Wow, I'm doing very little damage with this weapon. Was that a really strong wolf, or is my weapon really not very good anymore? Does 2 damage. Should it be doing more damage than that? Is it 76 thingy? Is it just because it's not enchanted? Thank you, Sophie. I'm not a game player, but I enjoy GTA here and there. Nice. I used to play GTA. I played through the whole like storyline of GTA 5. My favorite thing to do in GTA is just to wander around in a taxi and literally just be a taxi driver. And try my best to follow the road rules. I very rarely manage to. Known route. See, there's the known route sound. unchanged from Skyrim. Let's get a screenshot of Ilaria getting her known route. It's a very big known route. Are they bigger in Oblivion? Hey Travis, how you getting on? Excellent. Don't worry about the typos. Chill out. You're absolutely fine. Nothing to worry about. Ooh, several known routes here. Chillax. Where did the Scottish come from? What do you mean? Oh. Yes, well I've been here a little while, but okay. Do you mean like, oh, I'm being bombarded by a single wolf? Might not quite meet definition of bombardment, but that's what I'm calling it. I'm exaggerating for effect. GTA 6 got back up to next year. Shocking, it's never coming out. It's all a ruse. Yeah, actually might be, huh? Just some point by before I get up and get my shit together for the day. But I hope you had an amazing stream. Thank you, I appreciate that. I hope you have a good day. I'm very much enjoying Oblivion. Just wandering about and doing quests and stuff and slowly meandering my way. I'm on a meander to the next part of the main quest. Do you reckon there's one like in the middle here? No. However, we did get like 3 more known right here, which is pretty good. At least it's not coming out the same weekend as Borderlands 4 anymore. Is that when it was initially announced? Because that's insane. Borderlands 4's been out for ages, hasn't it? Like 3 or 4 years at least? You okay? Yeah. How's your bath? Good. Good, I'm glad. When in doubt, bombs. Good job, past me. Rat. Bad rat. I think I need to enchant this weapon. It's not doing a very good job anymore. I see a cave here called Goblin Jim's Cave. There's some kind of story behind it and I don't know what it is, so we're gonna go investigate. Background Russell appears. Nice. Borderlands 4 comes out September 12th this year. Oh, 3 came out. I thought 4 came out already. I see. Is Goblin Jim an enemy? I would say so. Let's pause mid-combat to enchant our weapon. Generally I don't like pause mid-combat, but listen, sometimes it has to be done. Do I have any soul gems that are full? Recharge. Any other soul gems that are full? Empty, empty. That's got a lesser soul in it, but it's a greater soul gem. I don't know if there's a way to like empty them. I know in Skyrim, if you drop them and then pick them up, it empties them, doesn't it? Nice. Good difference there. I have a shield. I keep forgetting I have a shield. Ow. Yeah, that's right. Get stunned. Okay, Goblin Jim is officially not friendly. Ooh, I will take the lockpick. Very, very nice. Do we descend into this cave? Or do we leave it where it was? May need to empty my inventory first. No, I think we're okay. Let's try it. Okay, good start. May, were you just in Scotland for a couple days then? If you were just in Edinburgh? Was it like a transfer or something between areas? That looks like a big goblin. And I've been spotted. Hello. White skin goblin berserker. I'm getting good at this shield thing, if I do say so myself. Uh-oh. We got company, folks. Oh, I mean, that was flawless. I will take torches. I don't want any of those, though. Do you know what? I'd like to have a torch on. Do I not have my torch equipped anymore? Did it unequip itself again? I had it set to a quick slot. Oh, maybe it was because it died. Right, let's put this back on number 5. In mind, we have more company. Ooh. Yeah, our sword runs out of charge very quickly. I wonder if we can do anything to help, like, charge it back up again faster. An inkwell. I'm actually quite lost. I have no idea where I have and haven't been. So I'm just going to kind of wander around for a bit until I figure that out. I think this might be the way we came in, actually. It's possible this is the way we came in? Given... No. Nope, we haven't been this way. Okie dokie. 2 more enemies. Quick saving here. Or maybe just 1. Nice. Yes. My block has increased. Oh, I was gonna rest when I was in the Mage's Guild. I'm gonna take this mace. I was gonna rest when I was in the Mage's Guild because I've got a level up. Okay, this mace only does 1 damage. My Blade of Wood does 3. That's weird, it did 2 before. Is that because I leveled it up? Some stuff up, maybe? Right, well I can drop this again then. No point taking up the space if I don't need to. White Skin City? Well, let me go back up and make sure I haven't missed anything in the top area. If that's a whole city there, my goodness. I feel like there's a bit of a story here that I am missing. Okay, I came this way, but I haven't been through here. Ow. He swiped at my head. Oh, that stung me. My block is going up very fast. My apparel is broken. Whew. That was a tough fight. I'm getting lots of lockpicks here, though. Okay, I think we need to repair some of our gear. Repair hammers, we have 5. What's our shield? Yeah, we need to get that back up. Get it back up to there at least. That was a silver war axe. Is that better? 2 damage. Ooh. Alchemy area. Novice Alembics. Some books. Darkness, Darkness we have. Nightfalls and Sentinel we do not have. Let's take that. Ooh, there's a chest here too. Nope, that's not a good start. Oh, come on. There we go. No! Too fast. I'm overthinking it. There we go. Ooh, 18 gold, a jade amulet. I might start selling some of our jewelry. I know that we can use it for enchanting, but looks like it's going to be a little while till we can actually use the enchanting if you can only use it in the university. So I might sell some of it early just to give us some more gold. Oh dear. Here we go. That replaces the lockpick I broke. Okay, apparently that's the way I came. Have I emptied out this area fully then? Yes, I have. Thank you for the follow, Master Boy. Welcome in. How are we getting on today? Feel free to lurk. You don't have to reveal yourself. But if you would like to, I'd love to hear from you. Okay. Is this a place I've been to? No. Because I wouldn't have left that gold if I'd been here. This place is like a maze. Cool coffin there. I like that coffin. Quick saving. There's like a whole situation down here. There's even some dead goblins, and that wasn't me, for once. I'm excellent, thank you. How are you? Did they trigger that trap? Because if so, that's hilarious. That's a lot of arrows. What's their war axe at? 1 damage? Nah, I'm okay. Is there 2 of them there? No, just one in a very awkward body position. Looking like a bit of a contortionist. There is a chest in there, though. Can I pass by this trap? I can. Potion of cure disease. They are expensive. Yeah, I'm doing good. We're playing Oblivion, and it's a Friday evening. You don't really get much better than that during term time. And I say term time because I'm a school teacher, so during the term, life is pretty intense, pretty hectic and chaotic and exhausting. But the holidays are a time of relaxation and recovery. A lot of recovery. But yeah, I'm doing pretty well, thank you. Right, let's go into here. How about you? Are you an Oblivion fan? What are you up to at the moment? Okay, we're gonna try and go into the city. So we're gonna head northeast east and then northwest. Even Volbeat escapes me, BRB, I'm gonna cry in a corner. Why are you having such horrible luck? That's actually so sad. Why is that happening to you? Oh. Where'd you come from? Why do I keep sounding like a Skyrim guard? I genuinely don't mean it to happen. Whoops. Just stabbed the wall there. It appears we are at an impasse.
I used to be an adventurer like you, and I took an arrow in the knee.
Are you gonna redeem that every single time I accidentally quote Skyrim guards when I'm just trying to play the game? Because if so, that's both hilarious and I'm gonna feel very called out. Although I guess I have actually called myself out the last couple times. That's another trap that's already been triggered. Like they triggered it for me kind of thing. Whoops. It's got the Skyrim mechanics of the way it moves. See? We're heading to Whiteskin City. Jim's Whiteskin City. We're yet to meet Jim. I'm thinking if we do, it's going to be a tough fight. Especially considering I have no more soul gems to fill. But our Chorall is still doing 3 damage. It was only doing 2 before, so it must have leveled something up that made it better recently. I'm unsure. I actually get the Pirates of the Caribbean vibes that you guys were talking about last stream. It's the very... I think that's my sword dead again, or my shield dead again. It is, yes. It's the very start, it's those first few beats of the combat music. The ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. It's like right, just like the very start of the He's a Pirate soundtrack from Pirates of the Caribbean from the first movie. So yeah, I absolutely see where you're coming from. Our shield is semi-repaired again. I do appreciate all the lockpicks we're getting. Big fan of that. Quick saving. I feel like I'm like a paladin. In terms of being like, give Arnie a treat. Aw, thank you, but I have no mini eggs left. I've been a bit of a chocolate fiend today, and I ate the last mini egg without realizing, and it was very, very sad. So I have no treats left. I do have this, like, this bar of chocolate here, but, the taste of it at the moment I'm not enjoying, so. There's no treats. Bingo! Am I close to it? I am 2 off in a couple different directions. I'm gonna vote for 1. See what I get. Aren't you always a chocolate fiend? Anzi calling me out again. But no, I'm actually generally not too bad. Just when I've got lots of chocolate I have to eat. Or have to eat, like a given, you know? Like, for example... How do I get in there? Because it's Easter, I've got an Easter egg. I actually only ate the first part of my Easter egg today. Of a Easter egg. I've got 2 eggs. One's a small one that one of the kids from school gave me. And then one's the one that Rusty gave me. But I haven't actually dug into the actual Easter egg of the egg yet. Until today. I normally always bring with me like my lunch and then like a little snack. And the snack is always like a yogurt. And the yogurt, hey, that was mine. Because 42, but also because it's on my bingo card. And the snack, we didn't have any yogurts left, so I decided I'd bring that Easter egg with me. It's not safe for Rusty to eat, so I don't tend to eat it around him because it's got a chance of nuts in it, and Rusty's allergic to nuts. So I thought I'd eat it at school. So that was my first time actually having an egg this year. A chocolate egg. That is. We really need to find somewhere to rest. Attack me, fiend! Look at his creepy face. He waited until that shield was down. Tactics! I swear the combat will get more interesting than this eventually. I just need to get... Well, I don't know what I need to get. I guess I need to get more magicka. I do love when I put away my weapon, I can have my torch just automatically come out. That does make me very happy. I have not... Did you just call... Oh, call a random... I was gonna say, did Rusty just go wild and just call the cheese for no reason? But no, this was done legally using channel points by Timmy. There's a door there. We've got an entrance back into the cave as well. Uh-oh. Ow. Damn. Yes. They've got some reach on them. Nice. Nothing to show for it. Nothing at all. This is a good way of, like, leveling up our skills, though. If nothing else. Boarded up! Look at the way the light actually shines through. Isn't that so cool? I love that. Dun, 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 dun. So, this... Where does this lead? How's our map looking at the moment? It's probably areas I've missed, right? Whoopsie. No, actually, we've been pretty good so far. Other than the fact that we went down this path, so we haven't been down this part. I might turn back on myself and just quickly grab that first. I don't like to miss anything if I can help it. Even if it is just Goblin Jim's cave. That's not where I want to go. I need to go back out this way, and then I need to go west down here. And I need to check out this one. This is the one I already went down. Are they both connected to the exact same thing? Is that what it is? This one and yes, that's what it is. They are. I'm silly. Ooh, what's in the sack? What's in the box? Nothing particularly helpful unless I need shears or a shovel. Alright chat, whatever the next Pokemon is, if it escapes me, I'm gonna be depressed. Oh man. There's just a way to like stop it from escaping you. Can we feed it berries or something? Oh, we haven't been this way. How did I accidentally go the way I was planning on going? I didn't, I just continued. I am not paying attention. Let's quick save. Because there's quite a few people here. Hello. Bonk. Bonk, bonk. Ow. Yikes. 2 more lockpicks. Technically, if you all catch it, it doesn't escape. That's true. Alright, next one that comes up, we'll all catch it. And then, whoever catches it, if it's not you, maybe we can even gift it to you. We'll get a Pokemon. We will ensure it happens. Oh, you can have pears. I want pear and rice. Brush jar. That's kind of cool. I love that I can just like have a seat by the fire when you're in the middle of a delve. Anything going on around here? My sneak increased, that means there's someone nearby. Bread loaf and a carrot, cheese wedge and a potato. There you are. Now I've collected cheese. You guys already redeemed that redeem. Bone meal from the skeleton. Is it all the same skeleton? Looks like it. There's a chest here. How did I not notice that? Plus some big mushrooms. Ooh. Do I see 2 or 1? I see 2. Hello. I'll probably try and do the big jump leap and I'm like, haha, shields! My shield is broken. Very bad. I thought I can just stop mid-combat to repair a shield. Makes no sense. Never mind, I can't because there's enemies nearby. That makes more sense now. Okay, we have to go strong because the shield is not working. Uh-oh, I'm gonna die. Last bit of healing. Time to use a potion. I have plenty of them. Which one is gonna help me? Potion of healing. There we go. Because I know my apparel's broken, I can't fix it. Yeah, that's right. Walk through the fire. Walk through that fire. Where's he gone? Whoa! Little bastard. Blimey, that was like a boss fight for me. Look at our health. That was stressful. Does it actually let you gift this? Yeah, it does. It does let you gift things. I think I can actually do a Poke gift and it'll give you something random right now. Let's see. If there's enough people playing it, I should be able to. Poke gift. Oops. There's a Spinder. Everyone catch the Spinder. Yes. This is the time. This is it. I'm feeling it. Poke gift. Let's see this work. Who got a gift? Inzi and Archer got a gift. It just gives it to like a couple of random people, I think. Can I do it again or is there a cooldown on it? I'm so sorry. If you had headphones, I'm so sorry. Loads of people are getting gifts now. Different types of balls. I wonder, does it give like some of my stuff? Because I don't think I have those. I might not realize it. Just gonna keep spamming Poke gift. They did not receive a present. Okay. Yeah, you can, apparently. I wonder if it's like gifts that you've got in your inventory that you buy the gifts. Okay, so you're getting the same thing as me now. So although there are still more people in the chat that have not received a gift, there's not 5 more that haven't received a gift that play PCG. To be fair, the fact that there were that many is actually quite impressive. Now we have to wait and find out if you've gotten the spinda. Oh, I need to stop soon. Yes, you caught it! Through all your own skill, you caught it. Congratulations. Congratulations. There's a little emoji next to it too. Depression averted. Thank goodness. Another goblin. Oh no. I feel like I just killed one that was there. I can't even use my shield to block it. I have no magicka left. How are we getting on? As soon as I'm finished this, I will need to read out. There's a bit there I haven't done. This goes to his pantry. What does he have in his pantry? Let's find out. How big is his pantry? Who can say? This is one hell of a delve. Oh, there's rats down here. Of course there's rats in the pantry. But there's also gold, so I'll take it. Not having any of this nonsense from you rats. You will die. Felled by my mighty swooping dagger. There's rat meat in the crate, and there's ale in that crate. And beer in that crate. Oh, there's more rats here too. How did they not notice me? I was like right behind it. I guess I'll take the roasted rat meat. No, I don't want to actually. I don't want roasted rat meat. Ooh, chest. 20 gold.
Guess it was nothing. Ah, I'd better cut down on the ale. Starting to see things, I am.
Ooh, there's people up there. This is one of those divots at the bottom. That gave me a fright. I thought that was a creature coming down there. I'm quick saving. Because we're so banged up, I'm not sure this is going to be a successful fight, whatever's coming up. But we will try our hardest. Nothing down here, apparently. Hi! I know my apparel is broken. Actually, I can't fix my shield. I forgot about that. That guy's just didn't even notice me because I was sneaking the whole time. That's pretty awesome. That's some strong sneak right there. They rolled a natural 1 for that perception check. 100% rolled a natural 1.
Who's there?
That's a lot of people and a mage. Running away. Sneaking away. Going through the door. There's a wooden door that I can— Ah! Actual jump scare there. Ah, another zombie too. Oh no, I don't like this. There's a bed here. I want to sleep in the bed. I don't like this. I have no magical left. Goblin Jim is not a goblin. What a plot twist. Right, we can do this. Push into healing. Then I don't know what pushing in night sight does. I assume it lets me see in the dark. The details don't tell me, unfortunately. Let's put on some poisons on our weapon, I guess, to try and help us. Right? damage fatigue. Put it on chill rend. And give ourselves a weak potion of healing. 2 weak potions of healing. Right. Slash away. Goblin Jim is worryingly powerful.
Be impressed.
I really should have. I keep forgetting to heal my shield. Hi! Oh! Okay, the goblin down. Just Goblin Jim left. I might be able to restore some magicka. I have some stuff that could help. Hang on. I've got these Welkin stones. Don't they help with magicka? Yes! Worth it. Let's try Fireball him. Excellent. Uh-oh. Ah. Oh, that's a very strong zombie. I'm not a fan of that. Fireball works on him, though. No, 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 no. You've been hurt by flames. By the rules of magic, you are not allowed to heal. Ha! We got him! Nice. 8 gold. That's all he had. Why is Goblin Jim not a goblin? Is there a story behind this? Oh, I think I set that on fire. Or is he just... is that just him? I'm gonna sleep for an hour. We need it. Goblins are very inclusive, apparently. Everything you do is just a bit easier, more distinctive, more satisfying. It's as though you had suddenly developed keen senses and instincts. Okay. What are we putting up? Endurance. We're putting up endurance. We're putting up agility. And we're putting up intelligence. That is what we're doing. Lovely. Now, can I please, I'm begging, please, repair. Where are my repair tools? They were. My shield. And my boots. And my leather cuirass. That'll do for now. No wonder I was taking so much damage. Crazy. Okay, we're almost done. Rusty, if you're listening, I'm sorry. I did not realize this stealth was going to be this long. This is like 4 tiers long. But hopefully we'll be out of here soon. Just need to make sure I'm going the right way. Okay, we want to just clear out this little west bit here. And that's where Jim originally was. Uh-oh. Goblin just spawned right in front of me. Skirmisher. Whoa, he like sprinted up to me there. Ow. My apparel really does not last very long. I can probably enchant it so it lasts longer, right? Because that feels like it goes down very quickly. Okay, this is where pretty much everyone was. So I'm hoping this will be some kind of loot-intensive area. Nice. They're all empty. That's no fun. Anything here? There's a bed here. A book. A lettuce and a carrot. And a skeleton with some bone meal. Oops. Better stuff lasts longer. That's good to know. Stitched leather shoes. Why on earth was this guy here? How did he get the goblins to follow him? How is there such a story and no information? That's where I was earlier, down there. I think that means we've cleared the place. We've got all of this. I guess we'll head back out to the city and see if we can start to find a way out, or at least figure out where we're meant to go next. Oops. No, I don't want that. Equipment breakage is my biggest turn off in this game. I can see why. I can see why. I guess the idea is don't get hit so often. Unfortunately, I do not manage to do that. I get hit a lot. I'm going entirely the wrong direction. I need to be going north. And I wish that it would stay in there. Okay. This should more or less take me where I want to go. Through here, maybe? Yes. Back to the city. Is there any part of this I haven't explored? Maybe a shortcut to take me out? Probably not a shortcut, but we haven't been in this northwest corner here, so let's see what we can find. Might just be I didn't, like... Oh, there's a goblin up there. I think I need to find a way up out this little bit. Once you get your repair skill higher, it's barely inconvenient since your hammers barely break. To be fair, even right now my hammers don't break very often. It's just I don't want to risk them breaking. So I haven't been repairing things up to full. I've only been repairing them halfway. Did not like how that squeaked. Oh, you're the war chief. My apparel just broke. Great time for it to break when we're fighting the war chief. Please take a fireball to the face. I'd very much appreciate that. Thank you. How about another one in the chest as well? Nice. One lockpick from defeating the war chief. This game doesn't seem to understand how loot should work. Unless there's something cool in the cupboard. Actually, today, why is there a cupboard here? This looks like it used to be a house, but we're underground. Feels like an odd place to have a house. Interesting. To store stuff. Thanks, Lindsay. Right, another squeaky bridge to go over. Oh, trap! Somehow didn't do that, even though I stepped on it. Wait, can I use telekinesis? Apparently not. Oh, there's nothing over here. What a... Oh no! It did actually break? Oh, I love that and hate that at the same time. It actually broke. Okay, well... We're gonna head out now. We're heading west, and then we're heading south. I do love that. I was not expecting it to actually break. What a cool little addition. And then just here, back into the cave. So it goes Goblin Jim's cave, Goblin Jim's city, Goblin Jim's pantry. And the pantry is where Goblin Jim is chillaxing. That's where he's spending his time. Keep going left. Should find our way. There we go. We're out. We made it. Why was I here in the first place? Who knows? I was wandering around and found the thing. I was literally just going to Shadeleaf to get Nern Roots, which I did. Oops. And then decided that I was gonna wander around, and I found the thing. Right. Oh, how annoying that the ad break's just about to start. I was about to raid out. That's really annoying. Oh well, we can start setting up the raid. The ads are a bit weird. Sometimes they're not actually happening when they say they're happening. I'm not sure one's actually happening right now anyway. Let's do a proper save. Because it's been a while since we've done one of those. You started that gym needed to be ended. I did, yeah. My hair still goes really bright. I'm surprised there hasn't been a patch since the game came out. We're not having ads? Yeah. Okay. I think Stream Elements is out of the loop. Things like the fact that my weapon doesn't show up in my inventory mode, my hair is like that really bright color in the rain. Surprised they haven't put out a patch yet to fix those things, because it's been a couple weeks now, hasn't it? At least a week. Must be at least a week by now. Coming up on 2. Okay, let's see. Who can we raid out to? Ooh. We're gonna raid out to Jam. Jam's playing Skyrim. They're playing, their character's called Captain Ash, and they are doing the Civil War. And I think they're trying to get achievements. The Compendium of Heroes is another part of their title. I don't really know what that means. But I'm sure it means something. If you go try and catch this one, you know what? That's because you're satisfied with your previous Pokemon, whose name I have temporarily forgotten. It was like Spin or something like that. Spinor? I'm not sure. Let's set up a raid. Guys, thank you so much everyone for being here. The plan is to be streaming tomorrow again. Earlier though, because it's weekend. I'll be starting at 2:30, give or take a few minutes. 2:30 UK time. So, what's that? Maths. 16 hours from now. 15 hours and 40 minutes from now. No, 16 hours and 40 minutes from now. That is when we will next be streaming. And we're going to be going for about 3 or hopefully 4 hours with Oblivion. So, thank you very much everyone for being here. Becky, thank you again for the raid, and thank you for sticking around. I very, very much appreciate it. Thank you for your patience, Rusty. I'm sorry, it's a little bit later than planned. Here are some raid emotes you can use if we have access to them. Yes, I love that. We love Jam. Excellent raid message. Everyone copy and paste that if you have access to it. If you don't have access to it, go for our Dancing Dino instead. And let's have We Love Jam with our Dancing Dino, because that is excellent. Other than that, hope you guys have a good weekend. And if I don't see you soon, then yeah, enjoy. Hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow though. Bye.